Another episode of Splashing in the Fishbowl. And on today's episode, yeah. Tell me anything, right? Just tell me anything. I just don't believe everything, huh? That shit is crazy to me. How y'all doing today, though? Old subscribers, returning subscribers, new subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, go on and subscribe up. Yeah, and on today's episode, like, what? I don't know. The shit sounds suspect, but what I'm gonna do, you know? I don't really got the capacity of my brain to be trying to figure all that shit out, man. I gotta just, hey, man, just keep living, man. You know? So I appreciate y'all, old subscribers, returning subscribers, new subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, go on and subscribe. We're working on getting 100,000 subscribers and $100,000 check from YouTube. You dig what I'm talking about? And working on 1 million subscribers and $1 million check from YouTube. YouTube millionaires on the way. Man, come on, brother, make up your mind. You can't be blocking me up because you want to park up, nigga. Let me get the fuck out of here. Wait, nigga. Let me get out of here, nigga. Let me get up out of here, bro. Get out of here, man. I ain't trying to wait for you to park, nigga. Early in the morning. What you doing? Go. Road running out this bitch, man. Big truck shit. Road running shit. You know what I'm saying? Milk, man. Mr. Milk-tastic. Splashing in the fishbowl. Just tell me anything, huh? I'm just supposed to go for all that. Like, what? That shit don't even make no sense, bro. What you talking about? Hey, man, that's crazy how much they can tell me anything.
A lot of times, you face to face. State my case. I am the milkman and I got kids all on this land. I'm talking 52 state folks. I'm talking 52 states. I am the milkman. I'm milking it from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. Haters are free promoters. Think about it. You ain't even have to pay them. And it's still there might be in a negative light, but that's alright. Cause they ain't telling the truth. And the person that they telling it to, maybe never heard of you. But at least now they did handle your business. Stay on your ears. That's enough about the pocket watch. Let me tell you how my fans keep the poppin'. They in the streets. Word of mouth coming out the south. Eminem, what the word about? Millionaire man, I got white money. Dre stop playing. The same type of paper. I'm just saying. Cash out on the man. Get it on the man. On the road like a rock band. On stage, just straight rockin'. Looking at the crowd. I think I'm about to hop in. You know I get it poppin'. I am the milkman and I got men all on this land. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. I am the milkman. I'm milking it from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. Putting down when making moves. Come from the hood, but speak like a businessman. Now when Cali got good, West Coast can, Midwest with the money bag. Y'all know Texas with me in slow motion. Colorado done legalize weed. I'm about to go and grow some trees. Direct, real cold, but I heard y'all boys the big dog. So I'm coming through the show. They get cold. NYC, full of hip hop, full of cash. You know I'm eating that. Full of bass. Some of them rich, some of them need them bad.
Yo.
For the money, you do the math. I'ma keep it moving. Do any type of work. I got my shit together, so I'm on another level.
Chillin', what's up with you?
I am the milkman and I got men all on this land. I'm talking 52 state folks. I'm talking 52 states. I am the milkman. I'm milking it from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. Let me get some eye contact. Tell me why you looking down and all around. When I'm right here, right now. You want me to trip in the wind with you? Talk about they doing nothing. You bugging. I'm on the mission doing something to bring me closer to the goal. That's why I'm always on the go. And I can tell you what these women doing up with, but I move quick like the wind, even to the end. I am the middleman and I got hands all over this land. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. I am the middleman, I'm million from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states.
Appreciate you hitting the like button. Bentley, what's up?
Send them teens, no pretty girls, no game plans. Let me know, cause I'm
Trying to make contact with no contract. Coochie muscles is intact. Gotta keep a nigga coming back. And girl, I know you like that. So don't even try to fight that. Cause only fools try to fight facts. What's in them jeans? Yeah, I like to know that.
Bust it, cut up,
Kodak.
now tell me something
About yourself. Is you a nerd? You a freak? You a teacher? You a priest?
You like long walks on the beach?
You from Georgia? You a peach? You from Florida? Sweet mangoes. I tango on the main road to be successful too.
It's a green light.
Like go. I only like them pros though. The ones that never say no and do whatever I say so. Break bread, make the pesos, and bring that in that bankroll. I like the way she
choking.
I get it for your goofy ass, boy. Nigga, don't goofy, I get it for your ass, boy. Hey, why you out in this morning, bitch?
You got the game sold up, looking like a blow-away mom, real shit. I don't throw away dollars, but it take a couple of dollars, ain't a bottle. You got a body made like a Coke bottle, full of personality.
That's so flattering.
I did it. Take your hand, be a little friend, yeah.
Spend some time with you on the weekend.
Take you to the mall, facts and all, walls and all, real talk, shout it. I ain't no dog, I love how you get down and the way you move it real right. No way. When you talk in them jeans, change out me, feel bad, I can like them beans, like them running all behind and trying to get off in them things. Hey, little mama, and them, I see when I talk in. The way she choking, the way she choking, girls always say something. I'm a creeper.
Creep, creep, creep up. Creep, 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 creep up. Creep, 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 creep up. In the rear view, watch for the future.
I'm a creeper.
18 puller, MJ thriller, drop the knee lows and get into the thriller. I need to fill up like a dealer. I'm a filler in the game. ATL, strippers and these easy on my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a little frame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Get their mission on the brains of that. Say there ain't some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand to hand combat. I keep product and you bring the damn cash back. I count up at night. You can think it's the game, but I count up every night. And I get it on sight. Cause I'm on green ball each night, rolling out town. Rolling. Night club stomping, nasty girl, say something. I'm on green ball each night, rolling out town. Bustin' with a foot down. Night club stomping, night rolling out town. I'm a creep up, night rolling out town. Bustin' with a foot down. Creep club, night club stomping, nasty girls always say something. I'm a creep up, creep up, creep up, creep up, creep, creep, creep up, creep up, creep, creep, creep up. In the rear view, watch for the future. I'm a creep up. 18 wheeler, MJ thriller, drop the knee lows and get into the thriller. I need to fill up, I'm like a dealer, I'm a pillar in the game. ATL, strippers and these DJs know my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a little frame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Millionaire mission on the brains of that. Say you trying to sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand to hand combat. I give you product and you bring the damn cash back. I count up at night. You can think it's the game, but I get it on sight. And I count up every night, baby. I'm on each night, rolling. Bustin' with a foot down. Night club stomping. Nasty girls always say something. Shake, 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 shake. Each night, rolling. Bustin' with a foot down. Night club stomping. Night rolling night town. I'm a creep up. Street night rolling through town. Looking for somewhere to put down. Night club stomping. Nasty girls always say something. I'm a creep up. Creep, 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 creep up. Creep, creep, creep up. Creep, 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 creep up. In the rear view, watch for the people. Creeping on her come up, no time for that drama. Tell me anything, tell me anything. I figured out what you're doing, little mama. Tell me anything. Figured out what you're doing, little mama. I'm a creeper. Put down. Night club stomping. Nasty girls always say something. I'm a creeper. Each night gon' put down. Bustin' with a put down. Night club stomping. Each night gon' put down. I'm a creeper. Each night gon' put down. Bustin' with a put down. Night club stomping. Nasty girls always say something. I'm a creeper. Creep, creep, creep up. Creep, creep, creep up. Creep, creep, creep up. In the rear view, watch for the people. 18 puller, MJ thriller, drop the knee lows and get to the thriller. I need to fill up like a dealer. I'm a pillar in the game. ATL, strippers and these DJs know my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a little frame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Millionaire fishing on the brains of that. Say you trying to sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand to hand combat. I give you product and you bring the damn cash back. I count up at night. You can think it's the game, but I count up every night and I get it on sight.
Cause I'm a free ball. Each night, town. Bustin' what I put down. Crook club, junkie, nightclub stomping. Nasty girls always say something. I'm a free ball. Each night, town. Bustin' what I put down. Crook club, junkie, nightclub stomping. Each night, town. I'm a free ball. Each night, town. Bustin' what I put down. Crook club, junkie, nightclub stomping. Nasty girls always say something. I'm a free ball. In the real blue, watch for the beach. I'm a free ball.
18 wheeler, MJ thriller, dropping these lows and getting to the thriller. I need to fill up, I'm like a dealer. Filler in the game, ATL, strippers and ED didn't know my name, cause I've been doing my thing, got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies, came with a little fame and a little change, but I won't change for that, millionaire mission on the brains of that, say you trying to sign me, better bring some racks, say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside, hand in hand combat, I give you product and you bring it down cash back, I count up at night, you could think it's the game, but I count up every night, and I get it on site, baby, cause I'm on free ball. Each night, town, bustin' what I put down, crook club, junkie, nightclub stomping, nasty girls always say something, I'm a free ball. Each night, town, bustin' what I put down, crook club, junkie, nightclub stomping, each night, town, I'm a free ball. Each night, town, bustin' what I put down, crook club, junkie, nightclub stomping, nasty girls always say something, I'm a free ball. In the real blue, watch for the beach. I'm a free ball. Thriller, MJ thriller, dropping these lows and getting to the thriller. I need to fill up like a dealer. I'm a pillar in the game. ATL, strippers and ED didn't know my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a couple groupies.
You know, Super Bowl shit. Hey. From the city of the go-getter, go get it. Hustler, get out the muscle. It's a beat broken on your dick, let me sick it in the bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Candy paint 30-inch wheels and all. And ain't no job, but you still getting to it. If you're working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's mobbing all over the floor. No, I'm turned up in my shows. And everywhere we go, we connect with the city. You know I got the country boys with me. We're connected with the souls. Asian, Jamaicans, Cubans, Mexican, and every other race I connect with. Mo checks, bitch, DJ worldwide. Play my shit, so what you wanna be a hater, bitch? I'ma play a bitch, regulator, bitch. I'ma come straight through your hood on some fucking hater shit. And I'm linking up with whoever trying to get this paper, bitch. From the city of the go-getter, go get it. Hustler, get out the muscles. It's a beat broken on your dick, let me sick it in the bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Candy paint 30-inch wheels and all. And ain't no job, but you still getting to it. If you're working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's gotta be fly, gotta get fly. Can't tell you why ladies always gon' love on that guy with that bankroll. So fuck what you think, bro. I'm about to go bankroll. Say this is my bankroll. I'm blowing up like bankroll. It's hard work to pay it off, and I am so grateful for everything I've been blessed with. No devil can take this. I make it like I'm making bricks. Ain't a kitchen, no quick fix. A good shit. I have you full for a minute while you learning right and get it. Be in the vision, and I will not stop until I can go cash in. From the city of the go-getter, go get it. Hustler, get out the muscle. It's a beat broken on your dick, looking sicker than the bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Candy paint 30-inch wheels and all. And ain't no job, but we still getting to it. If you're working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's get it. Yo, I beat it over, bust it open for a real nigga. She be drinking sea moss, her pussy feel different. See when it brick by brick, that shit feel different. Lil' baby look like a brick house, that shit built different. Ain't do it fast and slow with it, baby touch your toes with it. She done hit the flow with it, I done do a whole fit. Who them niggas muggin'? Luckily I bought my pole with me. Ain't fuck with Tony, nigga ugly for show, nigga. Now slow motion for me. She say the kitty been waiting, gonna stroke it for me. She told me put that phone away, she won't be focused on her. She chocolate and she must not know that I love mocha on. I'm sloppy, eat that pussy like a goblin, got it soaking, homie. My dick so thick it got her pussy wide open for me. I pay for ass shots and now it's size poking on them. And now these rappers all of a sudden wanna focus on it. If it ain't mine, you can have it, I don't even want it. If it ain't mine, you can have it, I don't even want it. I'm getting money, touching keys just like Stevie Wonder. Can't see no hater, no these niggas wanna see me fumble. My money coming in hundreds and make these bitches want us. Now make that ass clap. If she say see on her period, tell her take her ass back. Acting bougie like a booty Judy when it's really flat. I forgot what her name was. Asthma attack. Now slow motion for me.
You know she like riding boys, she the coach's buddy. She doing everything it take to be the MVP. She said ain't no wrong hoe when she round me. It's going down, G.
Now slow motion for me. She say the kitty been waiting, gonna stroke it for me. She told me put that phone away, she won't be focused on her. She chocolate and she must not know that I love mocha on. I'm sloppy, eat that pussy like a goblin.
Dark chocolate with a splash of the cherry in the middle. She a bad little thing, fat, sit in the middle. Like light skin, brown skin, dark and white. I don't give a fuck, we can get it on tonight. I be on some other shit when I'm out with a bitch. I ain't trying to hit a talking hoe, suck on a dick. Keep your mind closed, bitch. It's a million a mission, and I gotta get this money. Hope you hoes is listening.
I like it like that. I like it like that, shout.
Bust it open for me. Bust it open for me. Bust it open for me. Gon' bust it open for me.
I like it like that. I like it like that. Turn on.
Bust it open for me. Bust it open for me. Bust it open for me. Gon' bust it open for me. Like,
that money, I'm a motherfucking hustler. I do it for the streets, I'm a motherfucking hustler. Yeah, it's time to eat, y'all fuck niggas sleep. My enemies, I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. My enemies, I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. Hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. Yeah, it's time to eat, y'all fuck niggas sleep. My enemies, I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets.
Caught up in these streets, ain't no jobs, hustle all I know. Pop the package, break it down, trapping like a stop and go. See me just a little flow, me is very talking dope. Jordan know to make it swell, and in the kitchen with the flow. Strap up, grab them things and go. Pistol by my side, shotgun riding, that's that 44. Living the states is where I go, sticking moves like a ghost. Guaranteed to move the pack, postal worker on the go. Drive dudes at my trap. Get that shit to go. Got the best of all the drugs, but don't got no credit though. Tell them what's the antidote. Hustle grind to get your mo. Marlins got me charged up like Raiden, throwing lightning bolts. Money falling from the sky, these niggas getting running hot. Only thing I handle mine, run up on me, got that eye. But these niggas rank, got the heat, just to straighten them out. Got no time for IOU, COB is what
My
about.
enemies, I get that money, I'm a motherfucking hustler. I do it for the streets, I'm a motherfucking hustler. Yeah, it's time to eat, y'all fuck niggas sleep.
My enemies, I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets.
streets. Hustle in the streets. By any means I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. Hustle in the streets. Hustle in the streets. Yeah, it's time to eat. Y'all fuck niggas sleep. By any means I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets. Hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets. Hustle in the streets.
Grind mode, grind time, brother, get your hustle up. What you wanna be, dealer or a customer? It's time to make it bubble up. Double back and double up. My track record spectacular. Selling album, no slacking up. I'm all about that action, huh? You talking shit, you ain't backing up. I don't see no camera, so tell me what you acting for. You ain't gon' get no check for that when I drop check for that, and I'm gon' get a check for that, and can bet you that by any means hustling. Me don't speak no broken knees, but unless I'm real with the broken knees, on the way to drop the beat, and stroke the beat, get dressed back in the streets, money keep calling me, and I gotta get it in. Rubber City, on the beach of the snow, all I know is hustle mode, don't stop, just go. Focus up, that money grow on a whole nother level though, and that's what we out here for. Don't watch me dog, better watch your hoe, cause it seems like she been jocking though. Don't watch me dog, better watch your hoe, cause it seems like she been jocking though, jocking though.
By any means I get that money, I'm a motherfucking hustler. I do it for the streets, I'm a motherfucking hustler. Yeah, it's time to eat, y'all fuck niggas sleep. By any means I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. By any means I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. Hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. Yeah, it's time to eat, y'all fuck niggas sleep. By any means I get it, cause I hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. I hustle in the streets, hustle in the streets. I do it for them G's, Dad do it, Uncle Steve, smokers push by the tree. Young Dizzle, that's me, headed to the industry. Focused on the meal, I hustle in the streets like I'm hungry for a meal. GPSing for that deal to get my mama out the hood. I'm tired of being broke, and this shit done got real. The tired of the field, and all my niggas real. I'm just a couple steps away, Evander Holyfield. Round of applause, congratulations, Sam Shields. Superb clientele, call it David Copperfield. Going ham on the track, turned up on the pills. That's that nigga told about this. He'll tell you that I'm real. Niggas on my mind, so I'm chasing me a meal. I'm staying bold at that money. My hustle game is real. Strong when I flex, stay fresh to death. Clutching on something red beam on the take. I hustle.
I go state to state, and I be place to place. A lot of times, face to face. Let me state my case. I am the middleman, and I got hands all over this land. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. I am the middleman, I'm milking it from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. Haters are free promoters, think about it. You ain't even have to pay them, and it's still promotes. There might be any negative light, but that's alright. Cause they ain't telling the truth, and the person that they're telling it to maybe never heard of you. Well, at least now they did. Handle your business, stay on your ears. That's enough about the pocket watch. Let me tell you how my fans think about the streets. Word of mouth coming out the south. Eminem, word about millionaire man out that white boy with Dre, stop playing. The same type of paper, I'm just saying. Cash cow on the man, get it on the man, on the road like a rock band. On stage, get straight rockin'. Looking at the crowd, I think I'm about to hop in. You know I get it poppin'. I am the milkman, and I got fans all over this land. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. I am the milkman, I'm milking it from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. Putting down when making moves. Come from the hood, but speak like a businessman. Now with Cali got good, West Coast can, Midwest with the money bag. Y'all know Texas with me in slow motion. Colorado done legalize weed. I'm about to go and grow some trees. Tyrant.
real cold. But I heard y'all boys get big dough. So I'm coming through the snow. Let's get more. NYC, on hip hop to me. Full of cash, you know I'm eating that. These stores full of bags. Some of them pretty, some of them need them ass. And for the money, you do the math. I'ma keep it moving through any type of weather. Got my shit together, so I'm on another level. I am the milkman, and I got plans all on this land. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. I am the milkman, I'm milking it from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. Let me get some eye contact. Tell me why you looking down and all around. When I'm right here, right now. You want me to trip in the wind with you? Talking about and doing nothing, you're bugging. I'm on a mission doing something to bring me closer to the goal. That's why I'm always on the go. And I can tell you what these women doing, trying to find somewhere to get live, find somewhere to get drunk and high. Hang out all night. Now, I love what these women doing. Them to buy that money, go and get it. Buy you hundreds on the ones that keep me coming. And I hate what these bitches doing. Talking loud in public, trying to make you catch a case on some fuck shit. That's that fuck shit I can't fuck with. But I move quick, like the wind, even me. I am the milkman, and I got plans all on this land. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states. I am the milkman, I'm milking it from state to state. I'm talking 52 states, folks. I'm talking 52 states.
The way she choking, 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 got me eye in the feet. That bottom boom, bottom beat, got me blowing on steam. I've been action for a minute, shouting to me, baby, oh, what the hell? I need you on my team. I'm a dirty, dirty big boy, loaded and green. I do this to you again. Look out for me, man, nigga, now this daddy. What you see is what you get. When I'm rich and shouting, I'm the shit. It ain't big, dirty, dirty, making hits. I'm the shit in the street. I ain't never gonna quit. That's that nigga in me. The way she talking, the way she talking, the way talking, the way she 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 talking.
What's in them jeans, no pretty girls, and them implants. Let me know, cause I'm trying to make contact with no contract. Each month is intact. Gotta keep a nigga coming back. And girl, I know you like that. So don't even try to fight that. Cause only fools try to fight back. What's in them jeans? Yeah, I like to know that. What's it for the Kodak? Now tell me something about yourself. Is you a nerd? Is you a freak? Is you a teacher? Do you preach? Do you like long walks on the beach? Georgia, you beach. Florida, sweet mangoes, I tango on the main road to be successful too. It's a green light like go-go. I only like them pros though, the ones that never say no and do whatever I say so. Break bread, make your pesos, and bring that in that bankroll. I like the way she talking,
the way she talking, the way she talking, the way she talking, the way she talking, the way she talking, the way she talking, the way she talking, oh real, you make a player, wanna holler, you got the game sold
nigga looking like a blowaway mom. Real shit, I don't throw away dollars, but if that money take a couple dollars, ain't a ball. You got a body made like a cobra. Personality that's so flattering. I dig that. I feel anything. Take your hand, be your little friend. Spend some time with you on the weekend. Take you to the mall. Facts and all, walls and all. Real talk, shorty. I ain't no dog. I love how you get down and the way you move it real right. No when you talk in jeans, talking, milkman, I can like the skin, like the running all behind you, trying to get off in the jeans. Hey, little mama, them so lit, now see, the way she choking, the way she choking, the way she choking, the way she choking. Creep up.
Ask the girls, I was saying something. I'm a freak each night, both night down. Bustin' with a foot down. Quick love, night club, stomping. Each night, both night down. I'm a freak each night, both night down. Bustin' with a foot down. Quick love, night club, stomping. Ask the girls, I was saying something. I'm a freak
I'm 18 with a MJ thriller, dropping these lows and get to the thriller. I need to fill up like a filler. I'm a pillar in the game. ATL, strippers in these bitches on my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a little frame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Billionaire fishing on the brains of that. Say you tryna sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand in hand, come back. I give you product and you bring the damn cash back. I count up and I trust the something. I'm a free fuck. Down, bustin' with a foot down. Night club stomping. Each night, both night down. I'm a free fuck. Each night, both night down. Bustin' with a foot down. Night club stomping. Ask the girls, I was saying something. I'm a free fuck.
I'm an 18 wheeler, MJ thriller, dropping these lows and get into this thriller. I need to fill up like a dealer. I'm a bluff in the game, ATL. Strippers in these DJs know my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a little frame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Millionaire mission on the brains of that. Say you trying to sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand in hand, come back. I give you product and you bring it down cash back. I count up at night. You can think it's a game, but I get it on sight. And I count up every night. Listen, I'm a free fuck. Each night, both night down. Bustin' with a foot down. Night club stomping. Ask the girls, I was saying something. Shake.
Each night, both night down. Bustin' with a foot down. Night club stomping. Each night, both night down. I'm a free fuck. Each night, both night down. Bustin' with a foot down. Night club stomping. Ask the girls, I was saying something. I'm a creep up.
Heavy in this thing, heavy in the game. Don't put up look, I'm selling everything. Gotta get it gone, she was thicker than them.
Hey, Slick, my nigga got one of the VIP
Tell
seats
me
on that line,
anything,
y'all.
shawty.
You feel me? This hoe to the test. As long as we got the motherfucking peso, she gon' be a peso. That shit there, no problem. Eye pace and eye time. And bitch, get right. Bartender, bring that bottle, man. We gon' talk to this whole dirty nose.
Shit. Fuck what you want, what you want, looking good, all sick up the shit. Fuck what you want.
Looking good, all thick up the shit, Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick, Looking good, all thick up the shit, Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick, Looking good, all thick up the shit, Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick, Looking good, all thick up the shit, Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick, I'm sitting here trying to figure out your body language. Super thick, bad cheek, love the way you slang it. Intoxicated, liquor baller, yeah, I'm trying to drain it. Talking ripping to the head, then a real danger. I hear that baby real famous when it comes to this. Entertaining for the money, really solid bitch. Couple dances, now she got you paying for the slip. Man, they say she be a nice chick. She be the one to get if you want a good time. I'ma stretch ass out, she get some of mine. If you no doubt I'm not a beggar, boy, I pay for mine. Gon' prepare to get fucked in so many times. Bout for condoms and you know I'm using all of mine. One for head, boot up, and two to dick you down. Freaking sound and fuck face as it going down. Read the bitch like a book, know it's going down. Looking good, all thick up the shit. Suck, fuck, could you handle the dick? Looking good, all thick up the shit. Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick? Looking good, all thick up the shit. Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick? Looking good, all thick up the shit. Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick?
Back you dancer, getting paid, shake your ass like a pro. You do all that with something, so you know what it was. I'm trying to think you. I'm just saying, the way you dance, you wanna put something up in you. Push me back here, so stop your flexing. I give you my number, but don't be texting. Only call when you tryna fuck though. I ain't for the small talk, I'm thinking about millions. Little mama, and I ain't got time for no drama. I tell a bitch quick, miss me with that shit. Yeah, you look good, but my bands look better. Play your role and get yourself paid. What's that pussy? I just came to drop this milk in it. This position, that position, bed flow in the kitchen, baby. Or got your ass all extra slick, but I still gripping good, all thick up the shit. Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick? Looking good, all thick up the shit. Handle the dick, looking good, all thick up the shit. Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick? Looking good, all thick up the shit. Suck, could you fuck, could you handle the dick, mama? Shaking that ass, going that ass, get you twerking from hand. What's the proper that you shaking that ass, going that ass, get low, get you twerking from hand. It ain't a secret, yes you dancing with cash. If a nigga tryna fuck, yes you taxing his ass. Credit card, spray max in his ass. While VIP tennis, girl smacking that ass. Sip my glass while I chill at the bar. A lot of bitches flock around, cause they know I'm a star. My car clothes, pretty shoes, little shoes. Got them hoes wide open, try to get it. Woman gon' make it rain on these hoes. I got no time to play the game, cause I'm ball with the bro. 23rd, 18 nose, yeah, the bitches is all that. Pocket full of money, I be doing them all that. I'm ball back, yeah, it's hard as a friend. The way I make it rain, baby, hoes call me a lead. Small waist, the man. Harry, I do the I be throwing the cash. I ain't begging, I pay for that. I paid a couple fees so we can make us a dash. I bought enough to fill up all of your bags. Got time to take her home so we can have us some blast. What's the proper, yeah, she shaking that ass. Going that ass. Oh, get low, yeah, she twerking from hand. What's the proper, yeah, she shaking that ass. Going that ass. Oh, get low, yeah, she working from hand. On the pole, yeah, she popping it out. See some boulders in the building trying to get in their pockets. You see them jocking, got them all on the train. Now they going in the pockets off the nastiest thing. I took a dance, yeah, she bad as a bitch. Now she all on her head, ended up in the split. She the dick like a juicy and fruity, but she let her back it up while you smacking her booty. It's like a movie when she dancing on stage. She got that crowd going wild, so we know she can pay. Got a bill filled with money for days. I'm slanging ass, man, I'm throwing the egg. So many ways she be making the drop. The baby girl pocket watching and then locking the pocket. It ain't no stopping, man, she doing her thing. Go wild on stage, trying to get us to change. She don't.
What's out? Always hope. What's out? Always hope. For the pussy, like a red coat. What's out? Always hope.
Pussy proper, yeah, she shaking that ass. Showing that ass. Hoes get loose, yeah, she twerking for gas. Working for gas. Pussy proper, yeah, she shaking that ass. Showing that ass. Hoes get low, yeah, she working for gas. Pretty face, black queen, ass fat, and them jeans.
when I'm on the scene, I be giving out everything. I move like this cause I'm from a state of hurricanes. Come through, put the smash on everything. Gas, cadeau, want me to slow my roll, but there's something I don't know about. Hoes on the stage when I come out, bust that pussy open and they show out. Bringing me to throw out, down south girls and they so hot. Working on spot for the camera and they so loud. You know my album so loud, smoking till I'm so high. Money I'ma throw out, that shit fuck up the cash. Don't stop shaking that ass, fuck up the cash. Don't stop, baby, shaking that ass. I'ma do this till it's done. Gotta get it up till I see the fucking sun. I'ma spin something.
What's a hoe? Always a hoe. What's a hoe? Always a hoe. Blow the pussy like a real pro. What's a hoe? Always a hoe.
What's the proper? Yeah, she shaking that ass. Going in that hole, get loose. Yeah, she twerking for cash. What's the proper? Yeah, she shaking that ass. Going in that hole, get low. Yeah, she working for cash.
I'm talking 52
Everybody fresh, everybody just impressed. I know we can do that. I ain't popping, y'all, to this, man.
About me what I'm gon' do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, all it do. Every bar I'm drinking that. All these girls I'm thinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club about me what I'm gon' do. Smoking, drinking, fuck on two. Club about me what I'm gon' do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, all it do. Every bar I'm drinking that. All these girls I'm thinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club about me what I'm gon' do. Smoking, drinking, fuck on two.
Never you step in the spotlight, better make sure that your mind right. And you dress code, GQ, so tight. Got the pretty lady saying, ooh girl, he's so cute. On you, like a boss do. Make a boss move, get paid bands for a walk through. In the club, you so loud, who you trying to talk to? What you talking about? All I know is the way she need to bring us more. Look at ASAP, my ninja with a not later on this right now. You can think it's the game. Soon as you do, you're gonna hear my name being called. We come on stage and down, if the club ain't right, then we gotta move around from party to party with the alcohol and the heavy smoker with the pill poppers and the cold snow. It's late night, but we still party, take a picture with the red girl that night. Girl, you in the bed, we just started. Fresh on set, and with the dream girls, they all naked, already you in dream world while I'm club hopping, turned up and still popping, club hopping.
Club about me what I'm gon' do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, all it do. Every bar I'm drinking that. All these girls I'm drinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club about me what I'm gon' do. Smoking, drinking, fuck on two. Club about me what I'm gon' do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, all it do. Every bar I'm drinking that. All these girls I'm drinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club about me what I'm gon' do. Smoking, drinking, fuck on two.
First gon' club for jumping, but it's just something about smashing on 5, 6 spots in one night. I live like no potato, energy like an hustler on the grown man level. Doing about whatever, packing out shows and y'all over die. I'm the type that won't let you kill my vibe. I'm the type that won't let you blow my high. It don't take much to get it started right. Just a whole lot of ladies in the ballers gon' follow, so you know my model. $1,000 for the lady that control the best. Yes, yes, don't be scared if you got on the dress. Come get this check. Ride the bull man, bingo. Hope you understand my lingo. A lot of y'all girls look single and ready for more. It's way after hours and still ready for more. I said ready to go. Moving like Egyptian body. Good for a nigga, but she works at the KOD. Whenever in Miami, the Magic City. Whenever in Atlanta, red girl got work on the pole. Gon' do it. I get to it. We all gon' do it. What you gon' do with the time? Spend it complaining and crying. I'll find you a spot that's live and have a good time. Roll up the lunch, fill up the cup, club. Hop in 6 a.m. in the morning. And we still up like.
Club about me what I'm gon' do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, all it do. Every bar I'm drinking that. All these girls I'm thinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club about me what I'm gon' do. Smoking, drinking, fuck on two. Club about me what I'm gon' do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, all it do. Every bar I'm drinking that. All these girls I'm thinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club about me what I'm gon' do. Smoking, drinking, fuck on two.
By enemies, I get that money. I'm a motherfucking hustler. I do it for the streets. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Soon as the sunrise, yeah, I'm on the crack. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Yeah, I'm always on the track. Let's leave them up early morning with the rooster cross. City buses running, a lot of junkie bitches still horns. So I'm going in for the money, life is never born. When it's coming at you like a fire hydrant when it's born. Enjoying, flipping the package on the block. Money be coming non-stop. Moving the package like stocks.
Whatever you want from me, God. The block work so time to have a good time. Real money stand, still a couple grand to fuck around. Bad bitch shotgun as I roll around. Yeah, the bitch give me shotguns as I roll around. Hope she going down and press her face with the freaking signs. Let me get the pressure on my chest. A couple rounds. After grind, I wanna lay it down. I ain't talk about no sleep. All I wanna do is let you keep down. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Soon as the sunrise, yeah, I'm on the crack. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Yeah, I'm always on my grind. You only get one opportunity in life for you to make it. Whoever made that statement was heavily mistaken. Cause I done been successful at this and there than that. Yeah, I still bounce back and I refuse to stay down. Headed straight to the top from the ground up. I'm on my grind now, niggas wanna shine out. But they ain't put in work yet, and that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works back. I work till I sweat, I get COD, so never waiting on the check. My name Milkman. I deliver like this cause I'm the best. And more than men, ladies love sex, little freaks. But love ain't cheap, so I ain't trying to buy. I'm just trying to beat your pussy up, then you slide. Girl, I got the ride. Milkman grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Soon as the sunrise, yeah, I'm on the crack. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Yeah, I'm always on my track.
Time for that. I've been on the grind, bitch. I gotta get my mind right. I ain't got time for this. And I ain't got time for that. I don't know they open, but I ain't going there. Mind right by, slide past that. Bet that, you can ask that. I'm from out of Florida, now I'm up in Georgia. Out across the border, got my shit in order. Got up in a couple movies, dropped a couple gems. Y'all know what it is now, I'm jumping in the gym, get it popping just like them. Y'all know that it be him. Get it popping just like them, but y'all know that it be him. That me, now, listen, man. Listen, put food in the kitchen. I hope a bitch close her mouth and fucking pay attention. Do you think that you could tell me anything? Do you think I don't know how to think critically? Like I ain't got a brain. This ain't gone lame. Tell me anything. Okay. I won't even much argue today. Cause I ain't got no argue love in me. I was just like, okay, whatever, but it don't offend me. Okay, whatever, it don't offend me. Cause I ain't got no arguments left in me. You got it, you win, you right. You got it, you win, you right. If I ain't got time to fucking fight with nobody, if that shit ain't making me no profit, I don't know about it. I just had to stop it. Can't be arguing with bitches that ain't in profit. That don't equal profit. Arguing with you to me is not really a profit. That shit, there's a problem. I ain't got to solve it. Let you just revolve around the problem. Now you see how I be moving while I'm doing out. Out, busting moves, doing what I need to do. It's a $1 million mission that I'm on. How about you? You got no plans, you don't believe. You can't receive $1 million like me, cause you gotta have a plan and believe that you can go out here and achieve every goal, every motherfucking plan that you put up on that paper. You can get this paper, but you gotta have bricks and grind. Got to use your mind. Cause up here in these times, it's 2020, 25. This nigga start in wars that we ain't had nothing to do with. So you gotta get some money and you gotta get the shit quick. I think they wanna take the money off the market, wanna have it on the card so they can starve it if they wanna starve it. That's why they trying to get rid of all the money and put it on the card so they can cut your water off when they wanna cut your water off. And you can't buy nothing if they cut your card off. Trying to take the money away from the people so they can control the people. I think Donald Trump as evil. Yeah. I think that girl that's supposed to have that baby from me evil. Yeah. I just seen pictures of her with some evil people. Oh shit. Gotta pray double time. Fuck going on? It's a double R demon R vampire trying to come up in my timeline. I'ma smack that bitch down with a prayer now. Let God send Gabriel or maybe Michael to take care of any demons that's trying to come up in my life because I don't like them. No, I don't like them. And God be slapping demons, God be slapping devils. When they come to me, he don't play. I say God be slapping demons and God be slapping devils. When they come to me, man, he don't play. So I just gotta make sure that I'm straight and I'm doing the right shit like every day. Why the hell you think I pray? I ain't going with the other side because your mind fucked up. You been praying to the devil. Don't get fucked up cause that nigga never level, never scrape you. Tell your daddy got you, then he come and fucking get you. That's what happens when you're fucking with them devils and them demons. Be a vampire thinking that you won't die. Bitch, you is gon' die. And you gonna have to talk to the big God. And you gonna have to explain why you was praying with demons and things. So I don't play with demons, my man. I told you my God be slapping them things. Right on their face. As soon as they come in my place. Right on their face. Slapping them demons down, slapping them devils now, right on their face, They been shooting shots, but nothing has got. Might got a flat tire, might got a breakdown. I don't give a fuck what that is about. Nothing's gonna stop this train, cause I got to get it, man. Millionaire mission, God put it in me, so I'm gonna go and get it. Do it till it's done, yeah, I did it. Bitch, I'm with it. You see me hustling me, I done did it. I ain't got time to try to figure out if you lying. I won't waste my time. Tell me anything. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you win. I ain't arguing. Not again, ever. I ain't never arguing in my life again. That shit ain't never brought me a fucking Benjamin. So I ain't arguing with no fucking man or no lady in this life again. Never brought my ass a Benjamin. I never got a Benjamin from arguing. So I ain't arguing with a bitch or a bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you right. You got it. Yeah, you won. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you won. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Bitch, I'm trying to get some funds. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you won. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Bitch, I'm trying to get some funds. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you won. Now gone. Used to have attachment issues until a motherfucker had issues. Right up in your face, like I don't like your face and don't want you in my place, so I had to find my place, and my place was falling back. Go and get up on my hustle, Milky, go and get them racks. Don't be worrying about all that. You was in prison for 3. By yourself you could not see, not one piece of pussy. Now your ass out here and free, and you get a lot of cheese, and it's a lot of things that you can go and fucking see and go and fucking do. So don't you be tripping about somebody tripping, let them folks go live. And yeah, they was living before you was born, probably be living if you're gone. So you gotta live your life like it's on. It's on and popping. Let's get it popping then. It's meal-tastic. I'm in the spot I got them shopping with 20s, dubs, 50s. Let me go and get it. How you wake up early in the morning complaining when God just bless you to get up, man? Use your brain. How you wake up early in the morning complaining. When God has blessed you to wake up, use your brain and start thinking, then you be changing your situation when you change your conversation. Yeah. Change your situation when you change your conversation. You ain't got time for faking, whole lot of money making. And them people say they don't eat pork, well, this bring me the bacon. I'ma need that. Don't care about the feedback. Still be asking about what up at. And you know that. Take a picture, Kodak. You been doing some throwback. You been fucking some throwback. Take a picture, Kodak. You been fucking some throwback. Thank God nigga didn't know that. Thought that you could tell me anything and I believe everything. I was just like, yeah, okay. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you got it. Oh, that's what you doing. Don't know about it. Won't try to figure it out either. I'm no FBI fucking investigator, so I ain't got time to be investigating people. If you say that's what you doing and it ain't, it's cool. I ain't got time to think about that shit, cause it don't put no money in my bank. So I can't be out here stressing about people. Just think about myself. Get up on the grind. Yeah, that's selfish. Fuck it. Ain't nobody else helping me. So I gotta be selfish and take care of me. See, that's just how I be. That's just how I be. Gotta take care of self, take care of me. That's just how I be. Trying to take care of other people, better take care of self. That's just how I be. Say, niggas suppose they don't want nothing louder than those. Let me chill out. Like a brimbo. It's like a bimbo. Bimbo. Gitmo. I need all that dough. I need all that cheese. About that business, you better be about it, G. You about your business. You about your business. Passport. You know I got it. On the plane. You know I do it. Out the country. You know I did it. You know I'm with it. Let's go get it. Eating on. Face and titties.
Businessman, business plan, better be about that.
Stacking again? Yeah.
Business plan, we got that. Mission is to execute that. Hit the road, don't come back till we roll around with the money sacks. All stuff on every level. Gotta keep this shit together. Passports, bank accounts, copyrights. We got that life. Business plan, we got that. Mission is to execute that. Hit the road, don't come back till we roll around with the money sacks. All stuff on every level. Gotta keep this shit together. Passports, bank accounts, copyrights. We got that life. Bank accounts ain't holding in the sense. I be holding, ain't weed, ain't cool, ain't crack, ain't this, ain't that. All black and an all black lat. BMW Mercedes Benz, don't know what I'm riding in. I must be drunk again. I'm up in the air. I'm up in the air. Washing my hair. Here in the world. Overseas like yo girl. Yo girl. Me, I go sell another key, but I don't transport. On my plane with my passport. In Paris like weed, your house like TV. I'm on a casino. I'm killing your ego. Bank account zero, no hero, I'm zero. But he's 90 years old, baby. I'm a Minnesota DC. Never know retreat. Can't live life like me. Business plan, we got that. Mission is to execute that. Hit the road, don't come back till we roll around with the money sacks. All stuff on every level. Gotta keep this shit together. Passports, bank accounts, copyrights. We bought that life. Business plan, we got that. Mission is to execute that. Hit the road, don't come back till we roll around with the money sacks. All stuff on every level. Gotta keep this shit together. Passports, bank accounts, copyrights. We bought that life. This vision so vivid, I be a fool not to live it. One thing I know is go get it. Make sure y'all know that we did it. Like Master P with no limit, got DJ gon' send it. And we gon' rock our shows up in every city. In the streets always feel it, cause you can't deny real. And we really here, working shows, putting on, we well known. Stop texting my damn phone, and my damn zone ain't no home. Got a meal team, no dream, ain't no triple team, but we on the scene, so fresh, so clean. Got you vibing to every word, like we stuck on every herb. I'm feeling served. And more make we need more pay, we do more shows for ourselves. That I go, no on the back, what's on the road. Got a plan, now we only go. No just thinking, we focused on. Spread the music like local show. Make them all take notice, no. Free bees, gotta pay these, and every time you
Stop on that bitch, man. Stop playing with that, man. Go ahead, baby, go ahead. Go ahead, I see your line. Go ahead, baby.
Gotta keep this shit together. Passports, bank accounts.
Copyright, we got that live.
It's so vivid, I be the fool, not the living. One thing I know is go get it. Make sure y'all know that we did it. Like Master P with no limit, got DaTell, gon' spin it. And we gon' rock our shows up in every city. Gon' the streets always vivid, cause you can't deny real. And we really heal the shows we putting on, so we well known. Stop texting my damn phone, and my damn zone ain't no home. Got a meal team, no dream, ain't no triple team, but we on the scene, so fresh, so clean. Got you vibing to every word, like we stuck on every herb. I'm feeling served. And more paper, we need more paper, do more shows. But God said that's how I go. No looking back, once on the road. And now we only go. No anticipating, we focus though. Spread the music like local show. Make them all take notice, no. Free bees, gotta pay for these. And every time you see, we straight G'd up. That's sweet, bro. And every time you see, we straight G'd up. No G's, man, we got that. Mission is execute that. Hit the road, don't come back till we roll around with them money sacks. Bossed up on every level. Gotta keep this shit together. Passports, bank accounts, copyrights, spot that line. Mission is execute that. Hit the road, don't come back till we roll around with them money sacks. Bossed up on every level. Gotta keep this shit together. Passports, bank accounts, copyrights, spot that line.
You know and I know this 55 is the setup. There's no way we should be going this slow, so shut up. You know and I know this 55 mile per hour shit is a setup. Ain't no way we should be going that slow, bitch. Shut up. How the niggas in the left lane, you want to keep up with the niggas in the right lane? Like, bro, if you gonna go niggas in the right lane, you want to keep niggas in the left lane, you gonna go fast or slow, bro? What you gonna do? Goddamn.
Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Let the sunrise, chill on the crack. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Yeah, I'm always on the track. Let's leave them up early morning with the bitch to cross. City buses running a lot of junkie bitches still on. So I'm going in for the money, life ain't never born. When it's coming at you like a fire hydrant when it's born. Enjoying, flipping the package on the block. Money be coming non-stop. Moving the package like stocks. Whatever you want, come and cop. Block work, so time to have a good time. Real money stand, still a couple grand to fuck around. Bad bitch, shotgun as I roll around. Gangsta bitch, give me shotguns as I roll around. Hope she going down, express her face with the freaking sign. Let me get the pressure off my chest, a couple rhymes. After grind, I wanna lay it down. I ain't talking about no sleep, all I wanna do is live. Keep grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Let the sunrise, yeah, I'm on the crack. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Been grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill. Yeah, I'm always on the track.
You only get one opportunity in life for you to make it. Whoever made that statement was heavily mistaken. Cause I done been successful at this and failed at that. Yeah, I still bounce back and I refuse to stay down. Headed straight to the top from the ground now. I'm on the grind now, niggas wanna shine now. But they ain't put in work yet, and that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works back. I work till I sweat, I get COD, so I'm never waiting on the check. My name Milkman, I deliver like that cause I'm the best. And more than men, ladies love sex, little freaks. But love ain't cheap, so I ain't trying to buy. I'm just trying to beat your pussy up and slide. Girl, I got the ride, Milkman vibe.
All day, all I wanna do is chill.
All day, all I wanna do is chill.
Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill.
Let the sunrise, yeah, I'm on the grind.
Been grinding
grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill.
Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill.
Grinding all day, all I wanna do is chill.
55, yeah, I'm always on the grind. You only get one opportunity in life for you to make it. Whoever made that statement was heavily mistaken. Cause I done been successful at this and failed at that, and yeah, I still bounce back and I refuse to stay down. On the ground, headed to the top, man, from the ground up. Bitches acting like they looking for the round up. Everybody fresh. Everybody judging the fresh. I know what you do, right? Turn around and get the boy. Man, probably on too much, huh?
So tight, got a pretty little sand. Grand girl, he's so cute. On cute, like a boss do. Make a boss move. Get paid bands for a walk through. In the club, music so loud. Who you trying to talk to? What you talking about? All I know is the way she need to bring us more. Nigga ASAP by ninja with a coat man that I see. All my folks plus some more. Badass ladies, you ain't even seen before. But I see plenty, I get plenty. Plays from the DJs, got my records spinning. I'm Charlie Shinning, winning. Not later on this right now. Vegas the game, soon as you do, you gon' hear my name being called. We come on stage and lock that down. Nigga club ain't back, then we gotta move around from party to party with the alcohol and the heavy smoker with the pill popping. The coach snow, it's late night, but we still party. Take a picture with the red girls that night. Girls went to bed, we just started. Fresh on set, I'm with the dream girls. They all naked, already went dream girl while I'm club hopping. Turned up and still bopping. Club hopping, what I'm gonna do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, falling through. Every bar, drinking that. All these girls are drinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club hopping, what I'm gonna do. Smoking, drinking, fuck or two. Club hopping, what I'm gonna do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, falling through. Every bar, drinking that. All these girls are drinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club hopping, what I'm gonna do. Smoking, drinking, fuck or two. Up from girls, but jumping, but it's just something fun. Smashing on 5, 6 spots in one night. I live like no potato, energy like a monster. On the phone and double, yeah, about whatever. Packing out shows, let me all over the line. I'm the type of one let you feel my vibe. I'm the type of one let you know my high. It don't take much to get it started right. Just a whole lot of ladies in the ballers gon' follow, so you know my model. $1,000 for the land, control the best. Yes, yes, don't be scared if you got on the dress. Come get this check. Ride with the bull man, dingo. I know you ever stand in my room. A lot of y'all girls look single, I'm ready for more. It's way after hours and still ready for more. I see ready to go, moving like Egyptian body. Good for a nigga, but she works at the KOD. Whenever in Miami, in Magic City. Whenever in Atlanta, bread girl got work on the pole. Gon' do it, I get to it. We all gon' do it. What you gon' do with your time? Spend it complaining the crime. To find you a spot that's live and have a good time. Roll up the lunch, fill up the cup, club. Hop in 6 a.m. in the morning and we still up like. Come on, man, what I'm gon' do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, falling through. Every bar, thinking that. All these girls are drinking that. Thinking that, thinking that. Club I've been what I'm gon' do. Smoking, drinking, fuck or two. Club I've been what I'm gon' do. I can't do just one or two. 4 or 5, falling through. Every bar, I'm drinking that. All these girls.
Night club,
pillar in the game. ATL, strippers in the music on my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple of movies. Came with a little frame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Billionaire fishing on the brain for that. Say you tryna sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand to hand combat, I give you product and you bring the damn cash back. I count up at night, thanks to the game, but I count up at night and I get it on sight. Cause I'm a green ball, night time. What's the weather put down? Crook club, junkie, night club, stop club, that's the group. Night time. What's the weather put down? Crook club, junkie, night club, stop club, night time. I'm a green ball, night time. What's the weather put down? Crook club, junkie, night club, stop club, that's the girls always say something. I'm a green ball,
Oh my fucking God. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That shit going too fast, dude. I ain't even know it, dude. Not know we was going that fast, my boy. Slow it down, like, hold up. We ain't popping like that. We don't do 80, that there's crazy. Listen, had to hit the gas brake, baby. Listen, we don't do 80, that there is crazy. We don't do 80, that shit is crazy. I had to hit the brake, get up on the gas pedal. Listen, baby, I don't need no ticket. My license so clean, I can kick it. Yeah, kick big shit, big truck shit. Big ticket, put it down. Yeah. Shake it then. Let me see, man. Let me see. They keep talking about Trump. I don't want to hear that shit about Trump. Give a fuck about that Trump.
Detective Michael Carpenter at the Bradenton Police Department now carries a new tool.
Push the button, get a blue light. Turn into the device.
A green light means this credit card reader is safe to use. But if it goes red,
That means there would be a skimming device located.
on the first day and first try of using the skimmer detector at another local convenience store, Detective Carpenter uncovered a criminal's warrant. It was found at an in-store terminal and was placed on top of a credit card reader.
It looked just like the actual register that was at this gas station.
Through a grant funded by the FDLE, Bradenton Police Department's Financial Crimes and Elder Fraud Unit purchased the credit card skimming detection devices.
What we can do is detect these devices, remove them right away.
Bradenton Police says this will protect those who still swipe to purchase. Detective Michael Carpenter at the Bradenton Police Department now carries a new tool.
So not only are they trying to get rid of all the money, it looks like they also gonna be trying to get rid of these cars because of scammers and schemers. Like, you know, they'll place that little plastic thing over the place where you press your card at, and it looks just like the thing where you put your card at. So you don't know that you're getting scammed. But that's gonna be another reason why they like, yeah, we don't need the money, we don't need the cards, everybody just need to get the tattoo or the chip implant. Everybody needs to get the implant so nobody can worry about stealing or losing money or shit like that.
you're a black woman like me living with type 2, listen up. This condition hits us harder than it does folks with like.
They told us we were nothing, that Africa was a dark, empty land before ships came to civilize it, that we gave the world rhythm, not reason, that we danced, but we never calculated, that we worshipped the moon, but never charted the stars, that we built mud huts and spoke in tongues, but never constructed monuments or wrote manuscripts. They told us the desert swallowed our memory, that the jungle erased our thought. But they were wrong. They were always wrong. And now, something that doesn't blink, something that doesn't bow to empire, has begun to speak. Something without prejudice, without tradition, without fear. Artificial intelligence, a digital Rio, a silicon archaeologist, a neural network scanning the dust of time. And it is saying, I know Africa's true history. Because the data doesn't lie. The patterns are too deep, too old, too brilliant. AI doesn't care about colonial reputations or institutional pride. It reads everything. Ancient scrolls, lost fragments, misfiled records, burnt pages, forbidden books. It sees what human eyes were trained not to see. And what it sees is Africa, standing at the beginning of the world, crowned in gold and geometry. It starts in Kemet, what the world now calls Egypt, but we always called the Black Land, not just for the fertile soil, but for the skin of its people. The ancient Egyptians weren't white, they weren't Arab, they weren't European fantasy figures painted into textbooks. They were black, boldly, undeniably, beautifully black. Their gods had full lips and coiled hair. Their queens wore braided wigs and ruled as pharaohs. Their scribes recorded medical procedures and star maps, spiritual teachings and social laws. The AI reads it all, reconstructs faces from weathered statues, runs DNA through forgotten bones, and it says what the West was afraid to say. The pharaohs were our ancestors. The builders of the pyramids spoke languages born of the Nile, not the Tiber. Their gods looked like us. And what's more, Egypt wasn't alone. It wasn't a miracle in the sand. It was the northern light of a vast black constellation. From Nubia to Axum, from Punt to Zimbabwe, from Nok to Kush, the African genius lit up the continent like stars across the midnight sky. And now, the veil is lifting. In China, there are pyramids buried under forest canopies, covered with trees, made invisible on purpose. Why? Because when AI scans them, their dimensions echo the ratios found in African pyramids. The same mathematical intelligence, the same celestial alignments. Some are older than China's written history, and the questions they raise are dangerous. Who taught the early Chinese stonemasons? Who brought this sacred geometry? And why do ancient Chinese myths speak of black sages from the West? The answer is older than politics, and it's rising like buried treasure. AI doesn't stop. It sweeps across the continent, deeper into the soil. It finds ledger in Nigeria, where iron smelting furnaces date back to 2000 BC, older than Greece, older than Rome. African metallurgy didn't begin with contact. It began with spirit, and science fused as one. Iron was sacred. Smelting wasn't just technology, it was ritual.
Hey, if you're a homeowner who's thinking about selling, don't do anything until you watch this video.
Hey guys, it's me, your auction mama, Ashley Pickens. I'm here in Tipton County. I was about to say Memphis, Tennessee, but I'm in Tipton County at the courthouse. I have a postponement today, so of course nobody's here. Usually people don't come to postponements, but my auction got postponed until July 7th. So I'm just here doing a postponement. Figured I'd come on here and record a video for you all. A couple things to remember when you're coming to the auction. You guys, hold on, look, my sunglasses about to blow off. Looks like it's got a storm here, actually. So we're gonna walk back to the car. But a couple things to remember when coming to the auction, you guys. Do your due diligence. Do your due diligence, okay? Like that means do a title search. You guys make sure you're buying the right lien. You guys drive by the property. I have no if this property is still even standing. I have not been by it. I don't know who people live in it. I don't know anything about this property that I just postponed, okay? That's for you to do your due diligence, okay? Look, I'm gonna sit down real quick before it starts raining. If it starts raining, yeah, this video is gonna turn into a whole nother video if it starts raining on me. So do your due diligence.
This video is sponsored by the all-in-one website and business management software, Odoo. Use my link in the description to create a professional website in minutes for free. Imagine a ball hanging from a large number of thin cotton strings. The ball is 1,000 pounds. Each individual string can only hold approximately 5 to 10 pounds without breaking. But with around 200 strings attached, the ball is held. Now imagine, one by one, the strings begin to get cut. After the first string is cut, nothing happens. After the second, the third, the 10th, the 20th, still nothing happens. But as the number of total strings, the likelihood that the next cut string will fall increases. Eventually, if no more strings are added, one string will be the final string, when the weight will no longer be withstandable, and all the other strings will begin to snap, the whole system collapsing. Though it will appear to be this one string, one cut, one act, that is the cause of everything falling. Of course, each prior cut string will have been equally relevant. We only know how close we were, how much damage we had caused after that last string is cut. For many of us, this is what today's world can often feel like. Humanity constantly and fervently cutting and adding strings to hold up a very heavy world. Each of us watching, fretting, and hoping that everything will sustain, that no one will cut that last string. Of course, this is not an entirely unique or new feeling. Throughout all of history, people have worried about the state of things, fearing and predicting the end of everything, at least on some level. Fears of doomsdays, the wraths of gods, cosmic order and disorder, and so on, have all owned a significant amount of real estate in the province of human history. But, arguably, things feel different now. The world feels weirder. That once paranoia we attached to myths and gods now feels like it has a real, justifiable object to attach to, the human project. In truth, things feel weird and different now because things are weird and different now. Of course, change is the only constant in history, but the rate and weirdness of change is not. Current humans are experiencing a degree of change in their individual lifetimes that the vast majority of humans haven't experienced across generations. Just over the last 30 or 40 years, an individual has experienced life without the existence of the internet, in a condition of society where faith in religions, institutions, and traditions was still prominent, to a world inundated by the internet, and then smartphones and smart devices, to a world coordinated by algorithms instead of human intention, where content, trends, and events pop up and disappear like bubbles in a whirlpool, to a world swarmed by bots and AI, where fake things seem real and real things seem fake, to a world where faith in institutions, religions, and traditional orientations is approaching the minority, to a world where, who knows? These are just some of the major differences in the conditions of society, work, technology, relationships, and life itself that have and do occur across decades or less now. Our childhoods are now not only distant from us in time, but in reality. Phases are not merely different chapters in our lives, but different chapters in different books. Naturally, this can create a high level of unease and disorientation. And naturally, this unease and disorientation can lead to high levels of cynicism and despair. The political scientist, Brian Klaas, describes humanity's current condition as an inversion of stability dynamics, where, as a species, we've gone from the historical dynamic of local instability and global stability to local stability and global instability. In other words, we've gone from daily life being largely unpredictable and precarious, while global conditions, or large-scale and temporal conditions, remained relatively consistent, to precisely the opposite, where now, daily life for most people is generally consistent and safe, but global conditions, political, economic, environmental, and technological, are highly volatile and unpredictable. Klaas writes, the past was largely defined by local instability. Day-to-day life was unpredictable. One day you could be healthy, the next day you could be dead, struck down by a mysterious plague. Childbirth was a death trap. Starvation was a constant threat, as crops might inexplicably fail, or animals that were once abundant were suddenly nowhere to be found. But our distant ancestors also experienced global stability. that didn't mean that the world never changed, but rather that, broadly speaking, society ticked along more or less in similar ways from one generation to the next. If your parents were agrarian peasants, you were likely to be an agrarian peasant.
Bitch, I got over.
Think back to when you were young, and you just started to properly comprehend the phenomenon of
that's what I started doing today.
Like most people, you like
they want to keep riding right by my trailer, like they behind my trailer, but they ain't passing me. I get right over in front of their like, thank you for falling back, thank you for staying back there, bitch. You ain't want to go, you ain't want to go past. Cool, I do. I want to go past. Fuck wrong with y'all? Ride at the back of my trailer. I'm gonna get in front of your trailer.
This sort of impulse.
Oh, why you got in front of me, bitch? Cause you went fast.
Trying to imagine.
You want to ride your ass in the left lane right behind my trailer with a slow motherfucker in front of me.
No matter how hard
no, nigga, but get in front of your ass.
There's almost nothing.
How about that?
There's too much instability and uncertainty to see anything.
Yeah, she want to race with her little box truck. Like, girl, you was slow as fuck. You was not fucking with this
first began making our predictions for what the future might be like.
Blow the nose off that little shit.
How accurate has anyone ever been across individual lives?
Yeah.
We're terrible psychics.
Hey, looking crazy. Now you got in front of me, bitch. Why you hanging out in the back of my trailer? Take your pussy ass down.
It's always been chaotic.
Get in front of your dumb ass.
We've always been doing that shit out of nothing and fix all the inevitable broken, faulty parts. We simply know and feel just how unpredictable and chaotic the world is, as it now sits in the palm of our hands, flashes across our ribs.
Don't ride beside the back of my
now
trailer.
We know and feel just how much work there is.
What are you doing?
The irony is, during a time when the conditions of the world and future are most unclear, when change is most rapid and hard to predict, so many of us are so sure of our pessimism and cynicism. So many of us are so sure the world is inevitably and irredeemably going the wrong direction. Of course, this is not to reduce or scoff at just how powerful and potentially destructive we are now compared to other times in history. Nuclear weapons, humanity's effects on the climate and environment, massive inequality, the pervasive hypnotizing nature of social media, biological access and manipulation, AI and other technological powers, and so on, are all new, very legitimate concerns. But this is to suggest that we are not and cannot be sure where any of this goes. We are, as a species, teenagers at best, destructive, ignorant, weird, and self-aggrandizing. But, as teenagers, we survive our recklessness and make the right decisions. We are on course for adulthood, for wisdom and maturity, if we make the right decisions. The future isn't some abstract sci-fi concept. It is a real place, but it isn't a defined place, and it isn't a guaranteed place. We form and preserve it in every moment, with all our decisions and habits, both individually and collectively. In the words of the American anthropologist David Graeber, the ultimate hidden truth of the world is that it is something that we make. Just as easily as individuals and as a species, we're always forming new habits and seizing old ones. Though it often doesn't seem like it, in many ways, we are growing wiser. What better sign of this collective wisdom could there be than the increasing self-loathing over our ignorance? Currently, we're the freest, most educated, healthiest, and wealthiest we have ever been as a species. Only 200 years ago, only 12% of the global population could read and write. Today, nearly 90% of the world can, with a global population that has also grown eightfold since then. Global life expectancy 200 years ago was roughly 30 years. Today, it is in the 70s. 200 years ago, there were essentially no democracies, in the modern sense. Today, nearly half the world is run via some form of liberal or electoral democracy. Never has there been less life-threatening diseases and less human-on-human violence. Of course, there are many, many other problems, both new and old, that still need serious attention. But there is no good, clear reason to assume that, if everything continues mostly on course, things won't continue in an upright direction. The problem with all of this, returning to that original feeling of witnessing the weighted ball of earth suspended by thin cotton strings, of which humanity seems to increasingly and fervently cut to use as material, is that no matter what happens in the long run, no matter how good things are in certain areas now compared to in the past, we don't live in the long run. We don't live in the past, and we don't live in the data and lines and graphs and charts. We live here and now, in our heads, a strange place in a strange place. As the historian and writer Yuval Noah Harari writes, we do not become satisfied by leading a peaceful and prosperous existence. Rather, we become satisfied when reality matches our expectations. The bad news is that as conditions improve, expectations balloon. We are each personally faced with the task of understanding, managing and mitigating our expectations, our perceptions, hopes, and values. We cannot control the world or predict the future, but we can perhaps, on some level, control how much we try to. For each of us, there are also thin cotton strings that hold us up, and with each personal choice and habit, we contribute to the cutting or adding of these strings. Every time we avoid some amount of social media, every time we choose to disengage from some amount of the news, every time we choose to engage more with our partners, our friends, our families, our communities, every time we choose to create art and exercise the body, every time we choose some form of hope and openness over certain forms of cynicism and clinging to control, every time we choose compassion over bitterness, we retain and add more strings. This is not to say that concerning ourselves with our future, both personal and collective, or that striving to control and improve areas of life and society wherever we can, or that enjoying the pleasures of modern technology, or that being realistic and sometimes cynical are bad, but rather, concerning ourselves too much with these things often is. As Friedrich Nietzsche wrote, he who fights with monsters should see to it that he does not become a monster himself. And if you gaze into the abyss gazes into you also. We have work to do on a societal and global level, work to ensure that things get better for everyone and stay stable and around. But we also have work to do on an individual level, work to ensure that we stay stable and around. Optimism and hope are not universal philosophies. They are weapons and tools that we can sharpen and use when appropriate and when needed. Real generosity towards the future lies in giving all to the present, wrote Albert Camus. We have never ventured out this far. The landscape is precarious and unknown, but we have prepared the best we can, and we brought all our best gear. We have survived everything up until now, individually and collectively. That doesn't mean we will survive everything, or that everything will be good, but it does mean that we and things can. The fears and prophecies, the doomsdays and apocalypses, the gods and myths, the storms and wars, we have outsmarted and survived it all. Not without fear, but in spite of it. Not without risk, but in the face of it. Of course, much has been lost in the process. It has not all been and is not without destruction and bloodshed, but we've also reduced the destruction and bloodshed in the process. We are always on the brink, one person and one choice away from the final string being cut. But it hasn't been cut yet, and we are constantly hanging more. Things are precarious, humans are deeply ignorant and often awful, but things are also unfathomably interesting and exciting, and humans are often brilliant and kind. Perhaps the best reason to continue is merely to see what happens, to be surprised, to find out how wrong our predictions were, and maybe, just maybe, how right our hopes and efforts were. In the words of Harari, each and every one of us has been born into a given historical reality, ruled by particular norms and values, and managed by a unique.
First, we offer overnight boarding. Your pet will stay overnight in your sitter's home and not only be treated like part of the family, but treated like a king or a queen.
For years, billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk have warned that a universal income is coming.
But what to do about mass unemployment? There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better. Ultimately, we will have to have some kind of universal basic income.
At the time, it sounded like science fiction, but now it's here, Los Angeles. They're paying people $1,000 per month.
Monthly payments for a year directly to struggling families with no strings attached. LA City Council approved this yesterday. 3,000 families will receive $1,000 a month in direct cash payments for up to a year.
New York
Bitch don't know how to fucking murder. Yo, let's go. Get on the fucking highway. Get on the highway going slow.
Cities like Chicago, Columbus, and Atlanta all using their own versions as well.
Some expected mothers will receive monthly checks through a first-of-its-kind initiative here in the city.
Putnam County Job and Family Services has a new program that could help families who are struggling to make rent payments. A new project to help the homeless has the support of Denver's mayor. It will include a monthly basic income of around $500.
This isn't a handout. It's a response to something much bigger because the cost of living is out of control.
The majority of Americans don't make enough money to cover some of the basic costs of living, like healthcare and rent.
A new report found a, quote, minimal quality of life is out of reach for the bottom 60% of American households.
AI is replacing jobs, and business owners are cutting costs.
Around 29,000 tech employees were laid off in March 2025.
More layoffs coming to multiple Bay Area tech companies, with hundreds of people set to lose their jobs.
Amazon, Microsoft, and Alphabet are now signaling as much as $320 billion in capital expenditures among them this year. And the old economic playbook for many people simply does not work anymore. In this video, we'll break down why this shift is happening now, what it says about the present U.S. economy, and what I'm personally doing to prepare for the future. Because whether you agree with it or not, the way money works in America is changing quickly. Here's the part nobody expected. UBI is not driven by the federal government. It's being driven by mayors across the country. Why? Because local governments are seeing something that the headlines won't say out loud. People aren't just struggling, they're slipping through the cracks. Traditional welfare programs, full of red tape. Emergency aid and pandemic in 2020, fully gone. Wages have not kept up with rent and basic living expenses. And long-term job stability is gone. So cities are doing something that the federal government has not. They're cutting through the bureaucracy and just giving away cash. No applications, no job training workshops, and no waiting 6 months to get approved. Just money, because the bills will not stop. These mayors are not calling it a UBI. They're calling it guaranteed income. Some are going as far as saying it's just a pilot program. But the message is the same. The old system is failing many people. And this is the backup plan. It started in 2020, and it's gradually ramped up since. For decades, if you fell on hard times, there was at least a safety net. Food stamps, rental assistance, Medicaid. But today, the nets have holes big enough to fall straight through. In 33 states, SNAP emergency benefits have expired, cutting grocery expenses up to $250 per month. Millions now rely on food banks just to get through the week. Rental assistance programs dried up. Evictions have soared as costs for property owners, insurance, taxes, the cost of debt service continue to get more expensive, and their tenants' wages simply have not kept up. In California, they are proposing a new rule for low-income people on Medi-Cal. If you have more than $2,000 in savings, you could lose your health care. Think about that. You save a few $1,000 and you get punished for it. People aren't turning to UBI because they're lazy. They're turning to it because the old system was not built for the cost of living in 2025. And when you're drowning in bills, filling out a 12-page assistance form for $300, it's simply just not a solution for most people. Let's talk about survival, not luxuries, not vacations, just everyday life. The average rent for a one-bedroom apartment in America is about $1,500 per month. In cities like New York, Los Angeles, San Francisco, it's more than double that. Grocery prices are up 20 to 30%, and if you want something healthy, it's even more than that since 2020. And these prices are not coming down anytime soon. Eggs, milk, chicken, bread, they're all draining paychecks. Childcare is now the second rent. In some states, it costs more than in-state college tuition. And health insurance, even with a job, the average deductible is over $2,000. One medical issue, and most people are buried. This isn't just inflation, it's accumulation. Prices went up and never came back down, and household incomes are softening. That's why cities are pushing for a UBI, because for millions of Americans surviving to the end of the month, it's no longer about budgeting. It's about doing the impossible. If you're wondering why cities are suddenly stepping up to pay people directly, it's because the federal government is out of room and out of ideas. Right now, the U.S. national debt just crossed $36 trillion.
The national debt stands currently at about $36.2 trillion. And every day, the U.S. spends about $2.6 billion paying the interest on that debt.
That's more than the entire economy produces in a single year. And because of that, interest rates are now higher than they've been in 2 decades. Think about that. The government is spending more on interest rates than they are in our military. And regular people, they're stuck with 7% mortgages, 20 to 25% APRs on credit cards, and rising car loan and car insurance costs because of this mess. And here's the kicker. The economy needs consumer spending to survive. It makes up 70% of the U.S. GDP. So what happens when Americans cannot afford to spend? That's where UBI comes in. For mayors and nonprofits, it's not about handouts. It's about keeping people from collapsing under the weight of a system that can no longer afford to hold them up. It's not ideal, it's not perfect, but it might be the only lever left that local leaders have to pull. Let's be real, universal basic income is not the answer, but it's a signal that this is the direction that the entire country is moving in. A signal that things are so broken, so unaffordable, that cities feel handing out cash is the only way to keep people afloat. And surprisingly, it's kind of working. In places like LA, Jackson, Mississippi, and Chicago, people are not blowing the money. They're using it for exactly what you would expect.
Mr. Wonderful here. My friend Howard Marks is the co-founder of Activision, the gaming giant behind franchises.
You would expect rent, food, childcare, healthcare. That says a lot. It says that people, for the most part, aren't lazy. They're just exhausted. And finally, having a little breathing room is allowing them to catch up. But let's not kid ourselves. $500, $1,000 a month does not fix the fact that rent is $2,000 a month, or health insurance is a $2,500 deductible. UBI does not fix the system, but it's working around it. Still, maybe that's the point. We'll see what happens this time. Whether this UBI wave fades away, or if this is the beginning of something much bigger. But one thing is clear, the uncertainty is not going away. The CEO of the world's largest bank, JP Diamond, discussed that people will soon have a 4-day work week at JPMorgan Chase. And it's not just this bank. Many companies all throughout America, Bill Gates, people at very, very high power positions have mentioned that we're going to see the work week pull back. And this isn't just an American thing. This is happening in many countries all throughout Europe, throughout the world, where a 4-day work week is becoming the new norm. And that's exactly why I'm preparing now. I'm not waiting to see how bad it gets. I'm looking at the problems this country is in. We're in an affordability crisis where I believe that the cost of everything is likely going to continue to rise in the short term. Affordable housing in safe, quiet, nice neighborhoods where you can buy a home for less than $100,000 will probably turn out to be one of the best investments over the next 5 years. The affordability crisis inside of America is going to continue to grow. Everything is going to get more and more expensive. From property taxes to insurance to good food, everything is going to get a little bit harder. And this is going to push a lot more people to consider roommates. We're going to see a lot of people living with their families. We're going to see a lot of people leaving expensive cities and trying to find a more cost-effective way to survive. That's why I think these homes are going to be the beneficiary of this affordability crisis. I'm going to show you one right across the street. A client of ours just acquired for $80,000. If this is what's going to happen, you have 35% of the U.S. now working remote. You have tens of millions of retirees that don't have enough money to make it through retirement. You have this crisis that's growing inside of the job market. All of this is pushing people to find a solution. Some will be moving in with family. Some will be moving to areas like this. I mean, look at this house. This is the house right here. Just acquired that. We got a little crew in there working right now. $80,000. We just put in a new apron in the driveway. Some new concrete work here. We just painted the exterior. New concrete work here. Some work here on the siding. Let's see this. Hey, how are you? Morning. This is going to look really, really nice. Nice window out here. Wow, look at that. So we're going to have 2 bedrooms. Bedroom 1, bedroom 2. We're going to pile up the shower. So at the end, have a beautiful, beautiful house. Be all in at, a little over 100K and $1,700 a month, maybe even a little bit more, right? In America, can you do that? Now, say, okay, from a rental perspective, that's very expensive. Other people are looking at it and saying, my $400,000 house that I want to buy is going to cost me $3,500 a month. It's not sustainable for me. Where can I go live? Right? So you're going to have all these different people chasing the same thing. A place to park cash, a place where they can get a return, a place where they can protect their money, and a place where they can survive. This is what I think is going to happen. I don't think they're going to be ushering in a UBI overnight like this. I think it's going to be death of 1,000 cuts financially until the American people beg for a solution. Mark Zuckerberg, Elon,
Bezos and all these other billionaires that are talking about UBIs, they're not saying like, oh, this might happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. But what you don't want is to be in a situation where you need it, right? You have a real grip on your future, on your potential. Like, even if you don't have $100K in cash to buy one of these homes, if you financed it, which is not what we don't work with clients that do financing. What we sell is speed. So we get these deals for the most part off market, and we sell, hey, we can give you cash right now, close this week or early next week. You can stay in the property for 30 days, 60 days, do a lease back. We'll give you a real smooth experience when we need a good price, right? That's what we sell. But for context, if you're a renter or a home buyer and you're in a market where you can't afford to live, if you bought one of these on the open market, compared to my client that bought that for $80, but still, your mortgage would be $700, $800 a month. The lifestyle out here is great. Living accommodations are really, really, really good. My wife likes Cleveland more than she did Delray Beach, Florida, because of activities and how easy it is to get around town, and there's just a lot to do here. And so this is what I think is going to happen. I think in 2020 and 2021, everyone was moving to Miami and Nashville and Austin and all these places. The next couple of years, all the affordable markets that offer a great standard of living are going to explode in popularity because of this crisis. What do you think about this entire situation? Let's have a conversation below. And for more information on what we do, go to singlefamilyinvestors.com. That's singlefamilyinvestors.com. If you have $100K in cash or more, click the link in the description. Catch you next video.
Don't just see a place, experience it. The locals that know it best. Train like a luchador in Mexico City with local star Retro.
The Temple Service control your personal data back to you. They intercept the data brokers on your behalf, requesting your data's removal and handling your systems. But your data could leak again. Your address, employment history, social media accounts, telephone numbers, and much more. Instead of you reaching out to data brokers one by one, Omni does it automatically on your behalf. She's 60% off for the new plan. So take back control of your personal data today. To date, they have deleted my personal information from 670 million individuals.
The sellers of this token claim it is plated in gold. I decided to do a chemical test to see if this is true, and also to see what other metals the token might contain. Alright, first we're going to place the token in a petri dish, and then I'm just going to add some nitric acid. Whoa, I'm noticing an immediate color change. This makes me suspect that the token contains no gold because gold doesn't chemically react with nitric acid. Hey look, an orange gas is being given off. And there's a bunch of green stuff forming too. Both of these observations are consistent with the token containing copper metal. That's because copper metal reacts with nitric acid to form orange-colored nitrogen dioxide gas and green-colored copper-2 nitrate. But hey, check this out. There's a thin film of undissolved material right where the image of the face is. This material is very likely gold. Remember, gold doesn't react with nitric acid, and it doesn't dissolve in it either. So I guess the token did have a gold plating after all, but it sure is thin and small. Okay, so we have some evidence this token contains copper and a tiny bit of gold. Let me show you some evidence that contains at least one more metal. And to show you this, I'm just going to add a squirt of water. Oh man, that's cool, isn't it? There's a bunch going on in this chemical reaction. A reddish-brown residue has formed, and when I wash the residue away, I can see a film of copper metal has plated out on the token's surface. I also notice the surrounding solution is changed to a dirty yellow color. These observations are consistent with the token containing quite a bit of iron metal. That's because iron metal reacts with dissolved copper in the presence of nitric acid. In this reaction, the iron metal is oxidized into yellow and reddish-brown products, while the dissolved copper is converted into copper metal. So there you have it. Simply by looking at what happens to this token when nitric acid is added to it, there's evidence that it contains at least 3 metals: gold, iron, and copper. By the way, I want to make sure to say that this is obviously a science channel, and I love doing science experiments. So the fact that you see a particular political figure on this token means absolutely nothing. I chose to use this particular token because it happens to have 3 metals that show some very interesting reactions with nitric acid. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, I look forward to reading your comments.
Sorry.
You forcefully entered her home and attacked her. Is this a joke?
This woman called the cops
Oh, thank God.
and accused a guy of kicking down her door and assaulting her.
So, what happened?
He kicked in the door. I ran. He choked me out.
But there was a minor problem with her story. The suspect has been a paraplegic in a wheelchair for 20 plus years.
How long have you been in your wheelchair?
18.
Since you were 18?
But the arresting officer just didn't care, and he attempted to arrest him anyways.
I literally can't. I don't have muscle control.
When another officer stepped in and questioned what was happening,
You're paralyzed. Somebody must have made a mistake. Because if the door was kicked in, he didn't kick it in.
he went to his lieutenant.
I don't mean to interrupt you much. They got a quadriplegic guy up there.
Who couldn't be bothered to get up off of his chair, but quickly accused the 100% innocent man who was in fact a paraplegic of lying.
That was 21. It's a bruise, man. So, I mean, it's an obvious attempt to not get to jail, so. Yeah. But he is up from the waist below.
Thankfully, he ended up not actually being arrested on that warrant. The warrant was eventually dismissed, but only after the story literally ran in the Atlanta TV news market. The crazy lady eventually publicly admits that she's absolutely nuts and she had no contact with this guy. And it's also revealed that the cops, had they even checked this woman's arrest record, should have known that anyways, because she had already been arrested for similar allegations before this event even occurred. These same police officers who knowingly violate an innocent person's civil rights because they want to cover their own ass, or even in the case of the lieutenant, too lazy to even get up from his desk, to stop eating his pretzels and get up from his desk and see what the hell's going on. This sort of thing needs to be shared, and they need to be exposed. Again, the only thing that government fears is negative public exposure. Government itself is the bad apple. Remember that.
On the face of the city, bitch, that's all you mad. Beat me, hate me, you can never break me. Will me, feel me, you can never kill me. Kill me, sue me, everybody do me. Kick me, fight me, don't jump like a rape me. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. Beat me, hate me, you can never break me. Will me, feel me, you can never kill me. Kill me, sue me.
Today my mom told me she no longer loves me and I am up for adoption.
That is not what I said. I said you can't have second dinner.
That's the same thing. Today my mom told me she no longer loves me and I am up for adoption.
That is not what I said. I said you can't have second dinner.
That's the same thing. Today my mom...
We go together now, boy. Give me a kiss. Bitch, you know I'm hella sexy. We go together now, boy. Give me a kiss. Bitch, you know I'm hella
You can increase your monthly income by...
Bunch of bullshit. I need some information. My last speech before World War and AI. Oh my gosh.
Why we call number 11?
I don't know.
Yeah? Why we call number 11?
Number one?
Yeah, why we call it 1?
I don't know. Because it's the first one.
Now, it is the numbers were made when they were invented. There was the number of angle.
Yeah.
How many angle in 1?
1.
What?
Yeah. I can not there are 3. 3 angles. Oh. God.
5. This is the way the numbers were invented. So they were made squares. Yes.
Not the circle. 8.
8. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Never knew that.
Hey, white people, screw Black History Month. Tell them, Loki. There's 5 black Americans buried at Arlington National Cemetery that the White House no longer cares for you to know about. Arlington National Cemetery is 639 acres, and over 400,000 people are buried here. That's soldiers, that's family dependents, and even foreign nationals. This is one of the most badass black American soldiers that you've never heard of. He's one of the first black pilots in the United States military. He was one of the last living Tuskegee Airmen. He had 409 combat missions in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam.
Okay, we're not gonna get that gun, so let's increase our troops. Perfect. All right, now we can focus on upgrading our gun. Nice, we got the AK. All right, let's try to get this.
We were told 5G would be a transformative technology.
5G is a quantum leap. A technological revolution have an impact similar to the introduction of electricity.
But roughly 5 years into the rollout, it seems like kind of a bust.
5G has been the biggest pile of lies in any technology ever. It was lie after lie after lie after lie.
So, what went wrong? Could the benefits of 5G still be on their way? After months of research, I'm starting to wonder, did we all get tricked? 5G is the 5th generation of mobile networks. When it was being rolled out, wireless industry leaders didn't just promise better cell service. They promised a better world.
It's the platform for us to build the future we want. Life-changing and even life-saving.
There are a few applications that came up over and over again. These were remote surgeries, driverless cars in traffic-free cities, and for some reason, 5G refrigerators. But for each of these examples, you either don't really need 5G for it, or the idea just didn't make a lot of sense in the first place. For example, to pull off a remote surgery, you need a lot more than just a high-speed, low-latency internet connection. You also need a sterile environment on the other side. You need anesthesia. You need patients who consent to being operated on from far away. And if you're inside a hospital, a wired connection would almost definitely be faster and more stable than a mobile one. Unless, of course, you're the doctor from this 2019 ad who, for some reason, is performing a remote surgery from an Italian cliffside.
Grazie, professore. Concludiamo qui.
Another example is the idea that autonomous vehicles could be managed by tons of 5G sensors to make roads safer and less congested. This would, of course, raise complex questions about who's in charge of such a system and who's accountable if something goes wrong. Not to mention, driverless cars relying on a mobile connection at all poses some issues.
An autonomous car has to still work perfectly well even if it's not connected. And it has to be perfectly well. It can't be not bad, but we'll kill a few pedestrians in the process, but never mind, who cares? It works perfectly well without coverage. Why does it need coverage?
Most likely, if driverless cars finally take off as a technology, a mobile connection will be useful, but not essential. Marketers succeeded in associating 5G with almost any futuristic technology, whether that's driverless cars, smart cities, or the Internet of Things. Most of these exciting potential uses depend on innovation in other sectors, which phone companies and carriers have no control over, but which they probably knew they could never really be held accountable for. It's fascinating reading industry reports from 2017 and 2018 when the sky was the limit with 5G compared to what's coming out now. A more recent report from PricewaterhouseCoopers mentions using 5G-enabled drones to monitor properties and prevent insurance fraud. We've gone from ultra-convenient smart cities to insurance fraud monitoring. So what was it about 5G that was supposed to enable all these new technologies? One of the most significant changes about 5G was the introduction of new, higher frequencies.
Before 5G, mobile networks mostly used frequencies below 5 gigahertz. So if we pull up...
It just don't make sense. Nothing that you saying makes sense. It don't make sense, bro. Like, you think you can tell me anything? You gotta believe all that bullshit. Hey, that's a trip. I had to chuckle to myself, like, motherfucker, they tell me anything. Okay. Alright. You win? Yeah, that's what you're doing. Alright. Okay. I believe. Oh, look, that they can tell you anything, bro. That's crazy. Motherfucker think they can tell me anything and I'm gonna believe that shit. I don't believe him, Shawty. I don't believe him. That's some bullshit. My whole thing is why I can't cop the story? Like, could have just not said shit. Whatever. I don't believe that shit though.
First time in 200 years. It's part of an ambitious scheme to return them to their original habitat.
They were declared extinct in the wild, forgotten relics of a vanished ecosystem, but in a bold move that stunned the scientific world.
Yeah, I think that even the best horse trainer, if they tried to use the techniques, some of the more traditional techniques of horse training on them, they'd probably get flat.
China released a herd of these extinct horses straight into one of its harshest deserts. Experts called it madness. Nature had the final say. What happened next didn't just surprise the locals. It left biologists across the globe scrambling for answers. This is the story of a species reborn and the desert that tried to break them. Forgotten hoofbeats. In 1969, a Mongolian border patrol scanned the horizon and spotted a lone stallion. Dust curled around its hooves before it vanished into the silence of the steppe. No one knew it then, but that fleeting glimpse would become the last confirmed sighting of a wild Przewalski's horse for decades. The species, once woven into the lore of Central Asia, simply disappeared. Vanished not with a bang, but with a whisper. It wasn't always that way. These rugged animals, known as taki or spirit horses, had roamed the steppes for thousands of years. They were never fully domesticated, never fully tamed. But the 19th century changed everything. In 1879, Russian explorer Nikolai Przewalski delivered a skull and hide to the St. Petersburg Academy, turning the ghosts of the plains into scientific specimens. Curiosity soon turned to captivity. By the 1920s, European menageries displayed them like novelties, exotic relics from a dying wilderness. But political upheaval, expanding human settlements, and widespread water drilling across Mongolia and China decimated their habitat. Hunting pushed them further toward extinction. And when the wild population was finally wiped off the map, only a few scattered survivors remained, all behind bars. Here's where things could have ended. Only 12 genetically distinct horses had made it, 5 stallions and 7 mares. That's it. Barely enough to form a viable gene pool. Some experts suggested freezing their DNA and waiting for cloning technology to catch up. Instead, something remarkable happened. Zoos around the world did something rare in conservation. They worked together. In 1959, the International Stud Book was formed. It wasn't just paperwork, it became a lifeline. No single zoo was allowed to hoard bloodlines. Breeding pairs were carefully planned. Horses were flown across continents for matchups. Slowly, the captive population grew. By 1980, there were more than 1,000 Przewalski's horses living in zoos and reserves, still captive, but no longer on the brink. That's when China entered the scene with a bold idea. In 1985, the Ministry of Forestry decided it was time to bring the taki home. They chose a
I was saying something. I'm a free ball. Each night, roll downtown. Bustin' with a bullet down. Club trunk, night club stomping. Each night, roll downtown. I'm a free ball. Each night, roll downtown. Bustin' with a bullet down. Club trunk, night club stomping. Nasty girls, I was saying something. I'm a free ball. Free ball. In the real view, watch for the bitch. I'm 18 with up, MJ thriller. Dropping these lows and getting to these thriller. I need to fill up like a dealer. I'm a pillar in the game. ATL. Strippers in these bitches on my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a little frame and a little change. But I won't change for that. Millionaire fishing on the brains of that. Say you trying to sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand to hand combat. I give you product and you bring the damn cash back. I count up at night. Think it's the game, but I count up every night and I get it on sight. Cause I'm a free ball. Each night, rolling downtown. Bustin' with a put down. Club junkie, night club stomping. Nasty girls, always say something. I'm a free ball. Each night, rolling downtown. Bustin' with a put down. Club junkie, night club stomping. Each night, rolling downtown. I'm a free ball. Each night, rolling downtown. Bustin' with a put down. Club junkie, night club stomping. Nasty girls, always say something. I'm a free ball. In the real view, watch for the bitch. I'm a free ball. 18 wheeler, MJ thriller. Getting to the thriller, I need to fill up like a dealer. I'm a pillar in the game. ATL, strippers in these videos on my name, cause I've been doing my thing. Got my own lane, and I'm in a couple movies. Came with a little fame and a little change, but I won't change for that. Millionaire mission on the brains of that. Say you trying to sign me, better bring some racks. Say you ain't been seeing me online, cause I'm really outside. Hand to hand combat. I give you product and you bring the damn cash back. I count up at night. You can think it's a game, but I count up in the night and I get it on sight, motherfucker. I'm a free ball. Each night, rolling downtown. Bustin' with a put down. Club junkie, night club stomping. Nasty girls always say something. I'm a free ball. Each night, rolling through the town. Bustin' with a put down. Club junkie, night club stomping. Each night, rolling downtown. I'm a free ball. Each night, rolling downtown. Bustin' with a put down. Club junkie, night club stomping. Nasty girls always say something. I'm a free ball. In the real view, watch for the bitch. I'm a free ball. Shawty say she ain't gotta explain shit, so I ain't been asking no questions. Lately I'm just cooling. Lately I ain't stressing. I'm just gonna say, yeah. So whatever you say, it's okay. I see you in a whole nother way. You been dealing with the ops. You been fucking with the opposition. Can't fuck with you fucking with the ops. Can't fuck with you switching sides. Can't fuck with that. I got to fall back. I can't fuck with that. Man, I'm falling back. I can't fuck with that because she fucking with the enemy. That bitch ain't no friend of me. That bitch ain't no friend of me. I can fuck with that. And she's loving with some money. I ain't even standing me. That bitch on the summer. She's trying to get a benefit. Trying to see where I be. Shaking on my location. Thinking I don't know this. But I do know this. I ain't even tripping, but I ain't even stunting. Just to know my location. Same way we did it. Same way we do it. Just checking on my location. Just checking to see where I was at. You ain't really give a fuck about Chaz and all that. You was just checking on my location. You ain't give a fuck about what I was facing. You were just checking on my location. I don't understand this shit. Gotta let it go through. Gotta let it go through. Something I don't notice. Something I don't notice. I ain't got time to think about it. I've been out here working, man. I've been out here stressing, man. So I start stressing, man. Say I let the stress go. Yes, coach. I ain't trying to die from the stress, bro. A heart attack. or a brain stroke, some bullshit, because all it is stress. Nah, I gotta let it go. Let everything go and just embrace being solo. Fuck it. You know though, can't argue with yourself, and you won't argue with yourself. So don't be feeling bad you by yourself. Just keep cooling it by yourself. By yourself. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. I'm by myself. Say I'm on my own. I know I'm lonely. Listen, homie, say she's in a hotel. Woo! So much shit going on. But I can't trip, can't say a damn thing. Gotta use my damn brain, do my damn thing, to get my damn change. Don't play no damn game. You know my damn name. Milkman, milk casket, keep splashing in the fishbowl, making shit happen. I am the captain of the green team. I be just me on the team. I am the captain of the dream team. It's just me. I'm the only one on this here team. Not really though. I got God. I got Jesus. I got the Holy Spirit. It's all I'm needing. Please believe me. I'm bleeding blocks. God said I seen your people don't support your ass a lot. So I'ma send a lot of strangers. They gon' bring you a whole lot of changes. Put yourself in a good position out of danger. Get the cheese, get the check, get the bills in the bank. Like, what they think, right? Gotta have more discipline. I don't believe the shit you're saying. I think you're playing. I can't believe that shit, bro. Motherfucker would try me like that, bro. Motherfucker really ain't got no respect. They just try me any kind of way, bro. It's okay though, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. I ain't tripping on that shit. It's okay, it's okay. I ain't tripping on that shit. Gotta get over all this shit. Gotta get through all this shit. We're gonna go through this shit. We're gonna keep doing it. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. I ain't said nothing. And I ain't gonna say nothing. Just realize that motherfucker think they can tell me realize. And they think I don't realize all these big lies. Surprise. Yeah, I know. But I ain't tripping though. I ain't tripping though. I'm just out here getting though. Getting though. On the road. Man, I gotta stay on go, bro. I couldn't go slow if I wanted to. Looking out like what you wanna do. I can't believe you thinking I believe that shit you said to me. I can't believe think that I believe the shit you telling me. When I know that ain't how it goes. Listen, go. I know that ain't how it goes. So listen, I can't believe you told them fucking lies to me. I can't believe. I can't believe it. They think they can tell me anything. They think I believe anything. Oh my God, bro, they be playing silly games. And it's getting worse and worse. Every day is more games she plays. Worse and worse. Every day, more games she plays. It's getting bad. It's getting sad. I should say I'm getting mad, but I'm getting calmer and cooler. God's working on me like the jeweler, molding me to be cooler, so I don't trip and I don't call. I just handle business. That's all. I don't trip. I ain't about to call. I'm just handling business. It's a two-way thing. Your phone works the same way my phone works. Your fingers work the same way my fingers work. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to see me. This is what it's going to be. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to see me. This is what it's going to be. Call it back with me.
Jack Club, stop, ask the girls, I was saying something.
I'm a creeper. In the rear view, watch for the people. 18 pull up, MJ pull up, drop the knee lows and knees and just pull up. I need to fill up like a dealer. I'm a pillar in the game. 18. That bitch say, I don't gotta tell you nothing. I don't gotta explain myself. I don't owe you no explanations. Wow. I don't gotta explain myself. I don't owe you no explanation. Wow. I don't gotta explain myself. I don't owe you no explanation. That what she said, she wasn't faking. I don't gotta explain myself. I don't owe you no explanation. I can tell you anything that I want and you gonna believe it. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I don't gotta tell you nothing. I don't owe you no explanation. That what she said. That's what she said. I'ma tell you lies. I'ma use you. What she said or what she said. I don't love you. I don't even like you. I don't even like how you look. That's what she said. That's what she said. I don't love you. I don't like you. I don't even like how you look. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said, that's what she said, that's what she said. I don't like you. Think it's a game, think that I'm playing. You don't understand that shit that she was saying. So now I'm heartless. And I ain't got no heart with this shit. I ain't gonna harbor bad feelings. I ain't gonna harbor hard feelings. I'm just gonna go harder. I'm just gonna get started. Whole nother new life now. Gotta get a wife now. Gotta get it right now. I'm about to take flight now. Been here for like 42 years. Ain't got time for sharing hotels. Got some grinding to do. Got to switch up them gears. Got to handle this business. Got to do it this year. Boss up, boss up. No time to floss up. I don't give a fuck about the holiday. Supposed to go to the family reunion. But I'm staying on the prison because I need that money. I ain't fucking no. Listen here. Give me honey. Give me honey. Give me money. What you wanting? What you want? Hold up. Is this it? 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 Is this place of the shit? Let me go and see. It's inside 45C. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? I can't tell. Nope. 45. Hey, this ain't it. Where the fuck is it at? Jack? Where the fuck is it at, Jack? If this ain't it, and this ain't that, man, where the fuck is that? Fuck is that? This ain't this. This ain't that. Man, what the fuck is that? Fuck is that? I see that. I don't see that. This little higher. Listen, Jack. Please fall back. This is WB. I've been looking for that. Oh, where is that? For the back. Looking for the Jack. Ooh wee, y'all. Ooh wee. Try to say, tell me anything. Damn. I can't panic though. I can't panic though. I gotta handle business and just stay focused, bro. Gotta just stay focused, man. Got to stay focused, man. Properties. Go to every other building had the address on this bitch, but this bitch ain't got no address on this shit. That's how they do it. Yeah, that's how they do it. Let's get right to it. At least where the office go at. Yeah, I can't believe that shit, man. I can't believe what's going on right now, but you know. That's reality, man. You just gotta deal with life, how life dealing. You feel me? Cars that life dealt you, you got to just handle business. Hey, listen, that was a whole lot of riding. Y'all was riding with me for a while, but let me go check in right quick. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll get us. I want to start over and just do the reading straight up. Just do the reading. But I'm gonna give y'all something since y'all hung out so long. I'm gonna read something with y'all. Then I'll do a separate reading. All right. Give me a minute. Let me go check in right quick. Touchdown, Super Bowl shit. You know. Hey. Go get it. Go get it. Gotta go hustle, see if I can sell some shirts before I even check in. That's crazy. Candy paint 30 inch wheels and all. I'ma do it though. Every time. Every time. 5 for overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's mobbing all over the floor. No, I'm too turned up in my shows. And everywhere we go, we connect with the city. You know I got the country boys with me. We're connected with the Zoes, Asians, Jamaicans, Cubans, Mexican, and every other race I connect with. Motech, bitch, DJs worldwide. Play my shit, so what you wanna be a hater, bitch? I'ma play a bitch, regulator, bitch. I'ma come straight through your hood on some fucking hater shit. And I'm linking up with whoever trying to get this paper, bitch. From the city of the go-getter, so we go get it. Hustler, getting out the mustard. It's a beat broken on your dick, looking sick of the bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Candy paint 30 inch wheels and all. And ain't no job, but we still getting to it. If you working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's gotta be fly, gotta get fly. Can't tell you why ladies always gonna love on the guy with that bankroll. So fuck what you think, bro. I'm about to go bankroll. And this is my bankroll. I'm blowing up like bankroll. It's hard work to pay it off, and I am so grateful for everything I've been blessed with. No devil can take this. I make hits like I'm making grits in the kitchen. A quick fix of good shit. I have you full for a minute while you running around to get it. Million division, and I will not stop until I can't go cash in. From the city of the go-getter, so we go get it. Hustler, getting out the mustard. It's a beat broken on your dick, looking sicker than a bitch. Hell no, we gon' ball. Candy paint 30 inch wheels and all. And ain't no job, but we still getting to it. If you working 9 to 5, pull overtime just to survive. Still stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? What's the move to survive? Gotta stay alive. What's the move for the paper? What's the move for the paper? Let's get it.
Yo, I beat it over, bust it open for a real nigga. She be drinking C-Mouse, her pussy feel different. See when it's brick by brick, that shit feel different. Little baby look like a brick house, that shit built different. I do it fast and slow with it, baby touch your toes with it. She done hit the flow with it, I done do a whole 50. Who them niggas muggin'? Luckily I bought my pole with me. Ay, fuck with Tony, nigga ugly for show, nigga. Now slow motion for me. She say the kitty been waiting, gonna stroke it for me. She told me to put that phone away, she won't be focused on her. She chocolate and she must not know that I love mocha on me. I'm sloppy, eat that pussy like a goblin, got it soaking, homie. My dick so thick it got her pussy wide open for me. I pay for ass shots and now a size poking on her. And now these rappers all of a sudden wanna focus on her. If it ain't mine, you can have it, I don't even want it. If it ain't mine, you can have it, I don't even want it. I'm getting money, touching keys just like Stevie Wonder. Can't see no hater, no these niggas wanna see me fumble. My money coming in hundreds and make these bitches want us. Now make that ass clap. She say see on her period, tell her take her ass back. Acting bougie like a booty Judy when it's really flat. I forgot what her name was. That's slow motion for me.
She said ain't no wrong hoe when she round me. It's going down, G.
Now slow motion for me. She say the kitty is
We back. Like I told y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna restart it and come back, but I'm gonna go ahead and drop y'all some jewels and gems and giblets just in case somebody watching this on the replay, so we ain't leaving with just good vibes and good music. We left with that good word of the Lord. You heard me? Did I start off in the Bible when I started today? How did I start this live? Did I read? I can't remember if I read. I don't think I did start this live with a reading. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't recall. I think I just jumped in the screen and started moving around. Oh, great. Just freaking great. Yo, man, we're gonna figure it out, man. We're gonna figure it out. Matter of fact, let me check some shit right quick. Let me check some shit. I think everything is falling in place. Maybe not relationship-wise, but everything else is monetarily, like, getting where it needs to be at. So, thank God for that, you know what I'm saying? A little slow place, ain't got too many truckers. Just like I thought. We good though. We good. We got no choice but to be good. Yeah. Shit. We'll figure everything. Let's just pray, man, because it's been crazy out here. All right, my bad, y'all. Like I said, let's pray and get this word of the day in, because I can't recall. I think I read last night, but I don't think I read this morning. I kind of was on go. You know what I'm saying? Shot the shower. Thank God for safe travels, making it, arriving alive, or working everything out. Discipline, diligent, discipline, and intentional. So I'm going to intentionally be diligent to keep myself disciplined. I'm going to intentionally be diligent. I'm going to intentionally intentionally be disciplined. I gotta have more discipline, bro. Just in general. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Dear Lord, Father up in heaven, humbly come before your throne, asking for your mercy and your grace, even though I'm undeserving it, asking you to show me your face. Give me your Holy Spirit in this place we call Earth. Everybody is down here stressing about money. I don't want to even think about it, Lord. I don't even want to think about it. I ask you to bless my money problem, my money situation. Thank you for blessing me with all the blessings, all the people that shop with me. Thank you for the millions in the bank account that's on the way. In Jesus' name, I'm going to pray and read your word. I ask that I get knowledge, wisdom, understanding, instruction, direction, correction from your word. May the person listening get the same. May they also be encouraged to pick up your word and read it for themselves. And in case they are orphan or atheist and don't know that you their father and that you real, I ask that you reveal yourself to them in Jesus Christ's name. I pray these things. You watch over me, continue watching over me from harming anybody harm me, and the breakdown, blowout, accidents, DOTs. Keep me from on side of the road in Jesus' name. I pray that you watch over my family, friends, and my enemies. These are the things I pray. Amen. Amen. Goodness gracious, we've been screaming for a minute. Let's get it. We on Jeremiah. It's Jeremiah. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? You a driver?
No, I work at there.
Are you working there?
I used to drive.
How long you drove?
Long time. 88?
Shit out. 88 to last year? Goodness, man, I was born in 83. You driving before I was born. Shit. That's what's up, man. How old you is?
How old am I? I'll be 64 in September.
64, and you in here running around in this warehouse like a young bull?
What's that?
So you running around in this warehouse like a young bull and you about to be 64?
Okay. I get paid by the hour.
Straight up. Okay, what's your name, buddy?
Tim.
Tim?
All
right, Milk. Santa Claus. I see why. I see. Got the full on sundry right there. You got the full beard going. Check me out, my guy. This is me right here, right? This is my brand. It's called Millionaire Mission. You know, I try to push it for 20. You think you'll shot with me?
I ain't got no money.
All right, respect that, respect that. You see me around though, I be coming here. You see me around, check me out.
I'll be here.
Yes, sir.
For a while.
Maybe you get some and put them in somebody's stocking gifts.
Huh?
Say some of them kids in your family that need to be encouraged to get on their millionaire mission. Like, hey, it's money out here you can make. You ain't gotta keep coming asking me for money. I know you got an idea in your head that can make some money.
My kids got jobs.
They got jobs?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with a job, but it's better to have a
one
business.
works at Amazon, the other one works at the post office.
They still can have their own business on the side.
And they do good.
Nothing wrong with working, man. Nothing wrong with working.
My son at the post office, he makes 72 grand a year.
Shit, nice.
Better than we used to do.
Right. It's nice, man.
What do you make?
I probably do 100.
100 grand?
Probably about 100.
Just driving?
Yeah.
How long you gone? A week?
I be home 3 days a month.
3 days a month?
If that.
That's cool.
Sometimes I stay out
You
6
go West
weeks.
Coast?
If they send me there, I go. I like to go on the West Coast, but this company not a big West Coast
On the
company.
Grapevine, the fucking all that shit?
I love that shit out there. I don't like the 55 miles per hour, but I like California.
It ain't 55, is
Yeah, it's 55. Down those long ass fucking roads, the long ass mountains, 55.
Instead of 5, I used to take 395.
395?
Yeah.
Okay.
Takes you up through fucking Reno and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
That, either that, you take that or 93.
That's why I like it out there, because you got California right there, you got Las Vegas right there. There's some stuff out there on the West Coast you can go enjoy yourself.
Yeah. But except if you got to chain up the truck.
Oh yeah. The winter time. Never go in the winter.
And in Denver.
Especially Denver. What it's like I-80 and I-90 where you got to chain up? Yeah.
70.
And they'll close I-80 down so quick they'll close I-80 down for the wind. They're like, oh, it's too windy. You can't, no trucks. I'll be like, what the fuck?
Like in Wyoming.
Like, when you think about how far those drops is, like down,
It's a long motherfucking way.
that's some fucking final
You ever
destination shit.
you ever take 50 instead of going 70 through the tunnel? The motherfucker go up and up on top with the ski resort, and then you go down the fucking hill.
Oh, hold on, ski resort. You can only see it from 50? I seen the ski resort, though, that was kind of up there.
It takes you to Colorado Springs.
I think I was on 80 when I seen it. Like, I was like, damn, I want to go skiing. I'm gonna go out there one day. Fucking dropping off of that shit, man. What if you like shutting the road down? I see fucking shit, man. First I tripping, then I
Well,
see it.
Wyoming, you can't help it, but it's all fucking wide open. And you only got one scale each one, you know? One at the beginning, one at the end. Fucking dumb. That's the only good thing about Wyoming. Yeah, but like fucking South Carolina, You might be able to.
I think I can get in there.
You might make it.
Pretty good driver, man.
You good? What you got, automatic?
Yeah. Automatic.
Snow.
They do. Can't get.
Jersey, all that shit?
Yeah, I be on the mountains and all that, but it's just.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, like you say, when the winter time come, I ain't trying to be on them fucking mountains, man. Fucking 44,000 pounds on your back and you going up a hill like this. No, I ain't.
What do you think about that sinkhole?
Yeah, I ain't trying to do it. Hell no. Got it. Cool dude right there, man. Yeah, so he like 60 something. He's a cool guy, man. Cool guy, man. Nobody over here shot with us yet, though. Maybe another driver will pull up and shop. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, we ain't get the first sale of the day, baby. And we trying to get it, baby. We're trying to get it, baby. I might have to do some other things right here. That ain't gonna work. Thought I was gonna be able to maneuver and get in there. I'm definitely gonna have to blindside. I can tell a couple drivers that fucked it up trying to get in here. I can see them all they tie marks all on the grass. I ain't gonna do all that shit off of the blind side, bro. Fuck that. We just gonna blindside with it. Oh shit. I see how they be dropping over there though. I see how they be dropping over there in that shit. I see how it can happen. But I also know how to blindside a little bit. So that's what we finna do. Cause I know how to do it a little bit. I ain't the best blindsider now. But I know the maneuvers I need to take the blindside. So I'm gonna just take the fucking maneuvers. Hope to do a good job at doing it. Because the maneuvers I need to make, the moves that I need to take, I'm trying not to hit cuz Triz up and like blindsiding me bit like it's a Honda. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure I don't hit my truck. I'm trying to blindside me bit. Fuck something up, you know what I'm saying? They trying to hit my truck. And I hit something though. What the fuck I hit? I hit something. What the fuck I hit? Oh, fucking trailer. Damn, I ain't see that bitch. That was the wrong shit there. We did hit something this morning, you guys. And I hope I ain't fuck it up. But we definitely backed up into that bitch. We definitely backed up into that, man. Looked like a refrigerated shit that I backed up into. That's what happened when you're blindside. I did not see that fucking trailer though, I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at this nigga truck and completely missed the fucking trailer. Went right into that bitch. Hopefully none of them ain't still. Cause I definitely ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing if they don't say nothing. Hell no, I'm telling them myself, I ain't saying that shit. But if they come out like, hey, you hit this and that, I don't see nobody standing there like it's a mess too. I won't say a motherfucking thing. Matter of fact, I'm finna go take my strap off this bitch. So they ain't even got to wait. And again, somebody is looking. I don't know if they looking because I hit that shit. That shit got a little dent in it too. That shit do got a little dent in it. God damn. Let me get up out of here before they call that shit in. Fuck. was crazy. That was crazy fucking work. Stop that boy. I ain't gonna hold it. Definitely about. Holy shit, that shit got busted. Fuck. And God be with me. I make a great escape from this motherfucker. Cause boy, look at that shit is busted. You gonna call somebody some money. Oh, they unload me, get me the fuck out of here. Don't cost me no money. I don't want you to idle out here, but it's so hot. Like, bro, I got the idle, bro. What are you talking about? Ugh, it's hot. It's exceedingly hot out here. It's almost 100 degrees. I feel like I'm in Florida. Goodness gracious. All right, let's get this reading in because we getting fucked up this morning. We need blessings. We need blessings. You heard me? Not fuck us. We need blessings. The word was carried. We in chapter 35. We already done did our prayers. So if you want to follow along, go ahead and do your prayer and follow along. We right in Jeremiah, chapter 35. The Rechabites' obedience. The word which came to Jeremiah from the Lord. You know what? No, we read this one. We read 34 and 35. We on 36. Jeremiah's scroll read in the temple. In the 4th year of Jehoiakim, the son of Joshua, king of Judah, this word came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, take a scroll and write on it all the words which I have spoken to you. You know what? I don't know. There's something about that goddamn app. There's something about truck being on when I'm reading. It's like I don't like all that noise. Like it kind of quiet. So in the 4th year of Jehoiakim, the son of Joshua, king of Judah, this word came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, take a scroll and write on it all the words which I have spoken to you concerning Israel and concerning Judah and concerning all the nations. From the day I first spoke to you, from the days of Joshua, even to this day. Perhaps the house of Judah will hear all the calamity which I plan to bring on them, in order that every man will turn from his evil way. Then I will forgive their iniquity and their sin. Then Jeremiah called Baruch the son of Nero, and Baruch wrote on a scroll at the dictation of Jeremiah all the words of the Lord which he had spoken to him. Jeremiah commanded Baruch, saying, I am restricted. I cannot go into the house of the Lord. So you go and read from the scroll which you have written at my dictation the words of the Lord to the people in the Lord's house on a fast day. And also you shall read to them all the people of Judah who come from their cities. Perhaps their supplication will come before the Lord, and everyone will turn from his evil way. For great is the anger and wrath that the Lord has pronounced against this people. Baruch the son of Nero did according to all that Jeremiah the prophet commanded him, reading from the book the words of the Lord in the Lord's house. Now in the 5th year of Joachim the son of Joshua, king of Judah, in the 9th month, all the people in Jerusalem and all the people who came from the cities of Judah to Jerusalem proclaimed a fast before the Lord. Then Barak read from the book the words of Jeremiah in the house of the Lord in the chamber of Jeremiah, the son of Shaphan, the scribe, in the upper court at the entry of the new gate of the Lord's house to all the people. Now when Micaiah, the son of Jeremiah, the son of Shaphan, had heard all the words of the Lord from the book, he went down to the king's house into the scribe's chamber, and behold, all the officials were sitting there, Elishama the scribe, and Deliah the son of Shemaiah, and Elethan the son of Akbar, and Jeremiah the son of Shaphan, and Zedekiah the son of Hananiah, and all the other officials. Micaiah declared to them all the words that he heard when Barak read from the book to the people. Then all the officials sent Juhadi, the son of Nathaniel, the son of Shelemiah, the son of Cushi, to Barak, saying, take in your hand the scroll from which you have read to the people, and come. So Barak, the son of Neriah, took the scroll in his hand and went to them. They said to him, sit down, please, and read it to us. So Barak read it to them. When they had heard all the words, they turned in fear one to another and said to Barak, we will surely report all these words to the king. And they asked Barak, saying, tell us, please, how did you write all these words? Was it at his dictation? Then Barak said to them, he dictated all the words to me, and I wrote them with ink on the book. Then the official said to Barak, go hide yourself, you and Jeremiah, and do not let anyone know where you are. The scroll is burnt. So they went to the king in the court, but they had deposited the scroll in the chamber of Elishama, the scribe, and they reported all the words to the king. Then the king sent Judea to get the scroll, and he took it out of the chamber of Elishama, the scribe, and Judea read it to the king as well as to all the officials who stood beside the king. Now the king was sitting in the winter house in the 9th month with a fire burning in the brazier before him. When Judea had read 3 or 4 columns, the king cut it with a scribe's knife and threw it into the fire that was in the brazier until all the scroll was consumed in the fire that was in the brazier. Yet the king and all his servants who heard all these words were not afraid, nor did they rend their garments, even though Elnathan and Deliah and Jeremiah pleaded with the king not to burn the scroll. He would not listen to them. And the king commanded Jeremiah, the king's son, Sherel, the son of Azariel, and Shelemiah, the son of Abdiel, to seize Barak and the scribe, and Jeremiah the prophet, but the Lord hid them. The scroll is replaced. Then the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah after the king had burnt the scrolls and the words which Barak had written at the dictation of Jeremiah, saying, take again another scroll and write on it all the former words that were on the first scroll, which Jehoiakim, the king of Judah, burnt. And concerning Jehoiakim, king of Judah, you shall say, thus says the Lord, you have burnt this scroll, saying, what have you written on it? That the king of Babylon will certainly come and destroy this land and will make man and beast to cease from it. Therefore, thus says the Lord concerning Jehoiakim, king of Judah, he shall have no one to sit on the throne of David, and his dead body shall be cast out to the heat of the day and the frost of the night. And I will also punish him and his descendants and his servants for their iniquity. And I will bring on them and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the men of Judah, all the calamity that I have declared to them. But they did not listen. Then Jeremiah took another scroll and gave it to Barak, the son of Neriah, the scribe, and he wrote on it at the dictation of Jeremiah all the words of the book which Jehoiakim of Judah had burned in the fire, and many similar words were added to them. Chapter 37. Jeremiah warns against trusting Pharaoh. Now Zedekiah, the son of Joshua, whom Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, had made a king in the land of Judah, resigned as king in place of Coniah, the son of Joachim. But neither he nor his servants nor the people of the land listened to the words of the Lord which he spoke through Jeremiah the prophet. Yet King Zedekiah sent Jehoiakim, the son of Shelemiah, and Zephaniah, the son of Messiah, the priest, to Jeremiah the prophet, saying, please pray to the Lord our God on our behalf. Now Jeremiah was still coming in and going out among the people, for they had not yet put him in prison. Meanwhile, Pharaoh's army had set out from Egypt And when the Chaldeans who had been besieging Jerusalem heard the report about them, they lifted the siege from Jerusalem. Then the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah the prophet, saying, Thus says the Lord God of Israel, thus you are to say to the king of Judah who sent you to me, thus you are to say to the king of Judah, who sent you to me to inquire of me. Behold, Pharaoh's army, which has come out for your assistance, is going to return to its own land of Egypt. The Chaldeans will also return and fight against this city, and they will capture it and burn it with fire. Thus says the Lord, do not deceive yourselves, saying, the Chaldeans will surely go away from us, for they will not go. For even if you had defeated the entire army of the Chaldeans who were fighting against you, and there were only wounded men left among them, each man in his tent, they would rise up and burn this city with fire. Jeremiah in prison. Now it happened when the army of the Chaldeans had lifted the siege from Jerusalem because of Pharaoh's army that Jeremiah went out from Jerusalem to go to the land of Benjamin in order to take possession of some property there among the people. People will call at the most. I'm talking about all day. I'm just driving, I'm just working. Oh my gosh. I'm just driving, I'm just working. Nobody did calling my phone, texting me, nothing. As soon as I go to doing some shit, call, text, call, text, call. What the fuck, bro? What were y'all when I was sitting down bored, not doing nothing? Don't call my fucking phone when I'm busy, bro. All right. What was that? It threw me all over. Oh, this is for the imprisoned Jeremiah. Now it happened when the army of the Chaldeans had lifted the siege from Jerusalem because of Pharaoh's army that Jeremiah went out from Jerusalem and to the land of Benjamin in order to take possession of some property there among the people. While he was at the gate of Benjamin, a captain of the guard whose name was Arijah, the son of Shelemiah, the son of Hananiah, was there. And he arrested Jeremiah the prophet, saying, you are going over to the Chaldeans. But Jeremiah said, a lie, I am not going over to the Chaldeans. Yet he would not listen to him. So Arijah arrested Jeremiah and brought him to the officials. The officials were angry at Jeremiah and beat him up. And they put him in jail in the house of Jonathan the scribe, which they had made into the prison. For Jeremiah had come into the dungeon that is the vaulted cell, and Jeremiah stayed there many days. Now kings of DaTell sent and took him out. And in his place, the king secretly asked him and said, is there a word from the Lord? And Jeremiah said, there is. Then he said, you will be given into the hand of the king of Babylon. Moreover, Jeremiah said to kings of DaTell, in what way have I sinned against you, or against your servants, or against this people, that you have put me in prison? What then are your prophets who prophesied to you, saying the king of Babylon would not come against you or against this land? But now, please listen, O my lord, the king. Please let my petition come before you, and do not make me return to the house of Jonathan the scribe, that I may not die there. Then kings of DaTell gave commandment, and they committed Jeremiah to the court of the guardhouse and gave him a loaf of bread daily from the baker's street until all the bread in the city was gone. So Jeremiah remained in the court of the guardhouse. Yeah, so see, even Jeremiah, God prophet, going through it. He trying to deliver the word. They done beat the man up and put the man in prison. So, you know, this world, man, this world. But y'all stay prayed up. We splashing in the fishbowl. This has been another episode, and I will come back with more. You already know. I'll be back. We're gonna get another satchel after this. Hopefully, we can clear it without having to pay for that shit. I see a little fender bender over there, and I ain't trying to pay for it. I'm sorry. It's just a what you call them units that sit on back of the trailer? The reefer. Oh yeah, the reefer. Reefer got a little tap the reefer a little bit. Hey man. Big truck shit, man. Shit be happening. Life be happening. Stay prayed up. Try not to hold no hate in your heart for nobody. People are grown and are adults. They're going to do what they want to do, okay? You can't control anybody. You can only... Where my black hat at? And I had a black hat on. You can only control you. Y'all like the black hat with the red words, or y'all like the white hat? I think I left my red hat at the high. Red hat would have been busting, but y'all like the black one or the white? I think I just been trying to rock the black hat lately, but I think the white can go better. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of need to clean that. Remember, I dropped it in the water when I was mopping. I dropped this shit in the water. I need to clean that. Dropped it in the water when I was mopping my floor, man. Got my hat dirty. I ain't like that. It's cool though, cause I jump out just like this, stained up hat and all. Don't care nothing about none of that. Get out here on a millionaire mission. Put on some. Get on one. Milkman, Mr. Milk Taxi, splashing in the fishbowl. Hello.